Hello.
Hello.
What's up? What's going on, guys?
I just logged on then and got booted straight out for some reason.
Andy, what'd you do now?
I don't know. I just logged on. I think I just saw Lance's webcam picture come on, I think, and then the screen went blank.
Hello.
Can you guys see? Is the background too much?
No, can't see your webcam if you've got your webcam on or anything, Rick.
No. I usually have a headset.
No,
Hey, Andy, can
fine,
you get Steve here a certain link?
What's up, Billy?
a link to what? Sorry.
TLC.
Oh yeah.
Who the hell is that fuck guy?
First roast ball. Let's have a look.
The dude in the skull in here, that's my friend Steve.
No, not. No, I'm in TLC. There's like some guy who I've never seen before is sitting there fucking, like on the kickoff show panel. Like,
Do you know what it looks like? Yes, Rosenberg. He's the radio DJ. A bit like that, not Sam. I thought it was him.
oh, all right. I never saw the guy before. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's that Pete, that Rosenberg fella.
Yeah. So, yeah, for a second I thought, I'm like, did I miss like a couple of episodes or something? But, Billy, where are you? He's not here.
Billy. Billy.
Oh, who's gonna have fun in the chat room? Who's gonna be moderating the chat room? I think Andy, you should do it because we always have fun when you're in there. Actually,
just a sec. I'll be back and come back on again.
Okay. All right, I'll be back myself. One sec.
That's a lot of chrome on Renee Young.
So is this going to be good or garbage? Asked somebody in the chat. Well, you know what? Pay your money and find out.
Hello, I'm back again. So I was getting mega feedback. I'm trying to find a stream for that Steve. And I went in the room, and for some unknown reason, I could hear myself coming back through my headphones like 10 seconds after I'd said something. So I'll try again. Let's try that side, see if that's up and running.
And Billy dropped out.
Uh-oh.
Well, good or garbage is going to be cut short. There's now 2 Andys, and the world is pissing itself.
The word is shitting, if it was the correct term.
I was trying to be nice. And Billy's back.
Am I being heard now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right. Let me turn off my camera because my webcam is crap. So how's everyone doing tonight?
It's all right.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Glad to help. Glad to help. Don't worry, you won't get a copyright strike for that because I sound like garbage.
You're not the only one. That's why I do nothing but talk on here. I don't do nothing else but that. All right, so let's try to boot up the network for the kickoff show that nobody gives a crap about.
Whee!
By the way, Lance, how'd you like that picture of Oscar I sent you?
It's all right.
What's up, guys?
All right,
Billy,
I'm being hurt. What's up, Rick?
Nothing much. Just getting myself prepped up for the pay-per-view tonight. I don't know, guys. This pay-per-view kind of looks kind of weak. I think there's like 6 matches, so
Well, hopefully it won't be a 4-hour piece of garbage like Survivor Series was.
Well, it's only going to be 3 hours, so we have that to look forward to.
Does
So
that
I wonder
include-
why Jerry the King Lawler is not on the kickoff panel.
I don't know. For some reason, he's been kind of like on their shit list, so to speak. I don't know why. So, which sucks because I think right now, as we speak, I think you have probably 3 good commentators. Obviously, you have Mauro Ranallo, you have Jerry Lawler, and Renee Young wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if
She was
anybody else would
pretty
have a
good.
suggestion.
Yeah, she did some color work on NXT for some time, and then she stopped doing it.
Yeah, and I'd like to see her on there. Thinking I'd also like to see her naked, but that's beside the point.
I was going to say I'd like to see her on the end of my dick.
Yeah, no kidding. She needs a little bit bigger tits, but other than that, she's very hot.
Only 7 minutes in. Thank you very much, Rick and Andy.
Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here for the entertainment.
As always.
Yeah.
I mean, if WWE is not going to entertain us, then who will?
Fair point.
We're putting smiles on people's faces. Shush. Shush.
Hey, if Billy can't, if Andy cannot put a smile on people's faces, I'm sure he'll piss them off. You know what I mean? It's a 50-50 thing.
I try. You get up early in the morning and practice.
It's still a win-win. It's still a win-win situation.
You know what, though? Before the show actually starts, I got a question. I'm going to be writing a blog about this. We've seen so many pay-per-views coming out now. With SmackDown and Raw. Then they have NXT, which a lot of people, enjoy. And then 205 Live.
205 Live was actually pretty good when I watched it.
But the question is, everybody's got to ask: when is enough enough? Billy, I'll start with you.
If we start getting pay-per-views every week, then enough's enough.
But we are going to get every other week. If you got to think about it, there was a pay-per-view just 2 weeks ago. After this, there's going to be another pay-per-view 2 weeks ago. So it really is. It's like they're just drowning us.
Yeah, and like I said it once before. They when they did the initial brand split, not every brand had a pay-per-view every month. It was 1 month it would be Raw pay-per-view, then the next month would be a SmackDown pay-per-view, and then during the Big Fours it would be a conjoined effort. Why can't they go back to doing it like that?
Well, if you ask me, I personally just I don't think it would be necessary. I mean, when Joe was around, we talked about we talked about how the actual I had a thought and I just lost it. Don't mind me, guys. And I haven't even smoked yet, so I can't even use that for an excuse.
So that's why you're not functioning right now, Rick. You haven't smoked yet.
You're probably right. But the idea is, they should have the titles. They should have like the women's division on one, like on Raw, and then tag team over on SmackDown, and have that WWE title be the one that goes back and forth. I think it would have come things more interesting. I don't know if you agree, Billy.
It would be a unique precedent to see how exactly it could be worked. I mean, because right now it's just pure speculation as to whether or not something like that can go over. And it's not really. We can just sit here and talk about it and then talk about it until we actually see something like that actually implemented and see if it could work. It's just pure speculation.
Yeah. Andy, your thoughts about all these pay-per-views? I can barely keep up.
Yeah, there's too many too close together. Far too many too close together.
Yeah, and some of them are great. Other ones just kind of suck. Lance, you want to pitch in?
Lance walked away.
Oh, all right. Would you like to pitch in?
Well, Steve, before you answer that, can you give us a little bit of your background? I mean, how long you've been into professional wrestling? How long you've watched it? And what's been your favorite promotion and whatnot?
I've watched professional wrestling pretty much off and on all my life. I grew up in the late 70s, early 80s.
Golden era.
And I used to watch. My main thing was Jim Crockett Promotions, which pretty much had bleed over from Georgia Champion, Mid-South, and Mid-Atlantic. around that area.
Was that during the Bill Watts era?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved a bit. Like World Class Championship Wrestling was awesome. I'll be honest with you, I don't know that much about NWA. I've watched a couple other shows when I was really young. But for the most part, again, it was the WWF and then WCW before they became Nitro.
Right.
So
see, I watched World Championship Wrestling when it was the name of the television program and not the name of the promotion.
yes, exactly.
For WTBS.
Yes.
Yes. And, again, they had different shows, but it was different flavors, from different brands. And I think that's really makes it, great. And WWE just, they handed the corner of the market. They're just never happy unless they're just stomping on somebody else.
Well, they are the reason why there's no more territories, and they're pretty much the only game in town outside of one or two outside promotions.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, I don't know if you guys caught this with Stephanie McMahon. I guess Vince had gotten a lot of death threats when he started stomping on the territories, and she pretty much just said, what Vince did was the right thing because hey, he's just trying to run a business, but he had no problem rolling people over to get that to that level, and it's just not helping. It's just not it never helped, and WWE even today continues just to add and add and add and add. Where does it stop?
Well, when I was watching wrestling, and keep in mind that I was never the one who initiated watching a pay-per-view. It was always a friend of mine that had more money. Yeah. And I would go over to their house, and it would be kind of an event, kind of like a Super Bowl, or in the UK when you have a football match, British football match. It would be an event. But now there's just so many pay-per-views that it's almost like they're their own weekly television show.
Yeah, exactly. In some of the matches, I think even Andy or Lance would agree. When we watch these matches, that's all they are. They're just basically raw shows.
Yeah.
And it's just sometimes we would do we'd get together, we would do the reviews for the pay-per-views, but it's I'm to the point where I don't want to just do every single preview and review, because by the time it even manifests, we have Raw to cover, and then we have another pay-per-view. So it really doesn't go anywhere.
Maynard? What's up, Charles Maynard, a.k.a. Info Guy from the Vinnie Mac Show? How you doing, Charles? Osiris isn't on tonight. I haven't even asked him if he wanted to come on tonight. This is just like my regular group of guys that's on here.
I'm not one of your regulars.
Oh, we would like. Well, I like to consider you that.
Look, you got to pay me a few more times. That last check bounced. I'm not one of your regulars. But I do fit in, evidently.
Yeah.
And that's what she said. Anyway.
hey, it's a good thing. It's better to fit in and be a little tight than be too loose and fall in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is true, but that tells me a lot more about your personal life than I wanted to know.
Oh, I can tell you something, all right? This is an honest truth. Before I met my girlfriend, I just recently divorced, so I was pretty much fucking anything that, have the legs up or any female. Let me clarify that. And this lady, I kid you not, she had a bag of toys, and she had a dildo the size of a fucking tree trunk. I kid you not. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to compete with this. And she was old. She wasn't young. She was in her 50s. I swear to God, the older they get, the freakier they get.
Rick, remind me where again to send my therapy bill to you?
Absolutely.
If anybody's after, I won't say the word because we broadcast it. If anyone's after the pay-per-view, if you look to the right-hand side of the box of the chat room, knock yourself out.
The Google chat doesn't translate to the YouTube chat, Andy.
That's all right then.
Well, for those who really don't have the network, which you should get, I hate to use the promote WWE, but for $10, it's a lot better than watch other pay-per-views. Even if you don't watch any of the other content, the WWE original content kind of sucks, but a pay-per-view is a pay-per-view. For those of you who don't have it, over in the HWR chat rooms, and that's in the group section on Facebook, we will be posting like clips, like 30-second clips of, the final end of a match. So if you need to see it, head on over there.
$9.99.
Do we have a confirmed kickoff match?
No. I'm guessing it could be Baron Corbin versus Kalisto in a chair match. That would be my guess, but nothing's confirmed.
A chair match, what they can sit on it.
Yeah.
Musical chair match.
Oh,
they
God.
can play music while they run around the chair.
Creatively, it's a bad idea to have a pay-per-view 2 weeks after you just had one, because you nearly had to rush your builds over the past 2 weeks. I mean, what build has there been for TLC? None.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this build. Hey, we're having a pay-per-view next week.
And the thing is, again, I believe it's Steve, if that's his name. It used to be an event. They had the Big Four, and you would, you couldn't wait till Royal Rumble. It's like, oh, come on, it's coming. It's going to be in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have, WrestleMania. You had your Survivor Series, which I've never been a fan of, and then SummerSlam. They added a couple more, and it was like, all right, but now it's like every other week. I think 6 should be fine.
Yeah.
Every other week, I think it would work perfectly. Every other month, excuse me.
If they have too many, there's not enough time to build a feud. And if they build a feud, it doesn't mean anything because it's a feud that happened last week.
Yeah. And again, the only thing that I could say why they might be doing this and why it would make any sense is if they're trying to keep these stories building up until WrestleMania, which is a few weeks away. Oh, by the way, guys, while I get you online, this month we're going to be doing the HWR's year-end awards.
Gotcha.
So I already have a couple of nominations. What I'll do is I'll send you guys the files and, pretty much just put in your nominations or even if you guys have a category you want to add.
Jerk of the Year, Dixie Carter. Second Jerk of the Year, him out the Smashing Pumpkins. What's his name? Billy Corgan, is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if I gotta find that. Hold on a moment now.
And Rick, for the last time, I will not accept your Duck of the Year award.
All right, Billy. But you know what, dude? Well, you know what? I was gonna put Billy in the chair Hall of Fame match in the chair section because Billy, you know what you can do with the chair, man.
I hate
you.
That's why Billy's favourite game is whack-a-mole. Whack-a-bondage.
I hate you, Andy.
Hey, I might revamp that video. Get the whack-a-mole music from the video game.
Hey, Andy, do you have the link to that video?
No, but I'll find it for you now.
Oh God!
And put it in the side the group chat right over here so Steve can see it.
Hey, Billy, just remember I had nothing to do with this. Well, I mentioned it, but other than that, I had nothing to do with this.
No, but you will be playing.
Story of my life.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They're going to pin it on me, and being that I did it, they will succeed.
Steve, you're going to fit in just fine over here.
And for the year end of the awards right now, I got 3, but if you guys by all means want to add your own, it's going to be Return of the Year, Best Match of the Year, What the Fuck of the Year, and the Debut of the Year. So probably
WTF is solidly James Ellsworth.
Actually, yeah, I have What the Fuck of the Year is James Ellsworth winning streak. So
my nomination was the time Lance showed me a picture of Nicole Bass.
Naked.
Hey, no, you know what? It could be worse. It could be April Hunter.
At first, I thought he was showing me a picture of Kurt Angle in drag, but I was like, no.
I mean, I got to come up with the You Poor Bastard.
Oh, You Poor Bastard. All right. Yep, category.
Oh, first of all, I've just found a video that I haven't played for at least a year, so let me just copy this into the chat room. This isn't the video we were talking about, but this is an appropriate video. I'm sure we'll be posting on the HWR page again this year.
Yeah.
Have a look at that video clip.
HWR.
What's up, Osiris?
Dude, I'm putting that on right now. I'm paying that shit. That is awesome.
Don't take a nap now, Stacy. You'll miss the sweet, sweet scent of jobbing.
And Steve, there's the link to that video we were talking about.
Okay.
Have you found it?
Well, it's the remix, but yeah.
I'm still looking through.
Better mute. This has copyrighted music in it.
Yeah, I even added the comment, "Merry fucking Christmas" from HWR.
You filthy animals.
Oh, Andy, by the way, like I said, I was doing those reviews unlimited.
Yeah.
So if there's something in there you want to post, by all means, post whatever you want, share whatever you want in there.
All right.
Because, again, that is the one page where I'm going to be doing everything from TVs, video games, probably mostly TV shows and movies. I even did one that was controversial about Donald Trump and the bite and the grab her by the pussy thing comment. And I'm like, all these women came out at the last minute, all at once saying that they were victimized. And I feel like saying, how do we know the bitches weren't getting paid off?
Yeah.
And I got so much heat. People were pissed at me. I'm like, well, how do you know? Were you there? I'm like, I don't know. There was like one story where I guess the Princess of America got, I guess he kissed her on the lips and she was not appropriate. She was upset about it. Well, she sees him again and she lets him do it a second time. What does that tell you? I mean, how many people who would say, gee, I don't like what you did, but I'll give you a second shot at it? You know what I mean? It just didn't make sense to me.
That was a funny video.
Yeah, guys. So I'm probably gonna be I'll be muting here and there because I got to be covering the show too. So over in the chat room again, guys. For those of you who don't have the network and you can't find a stream, over in Facebook.groups, check us out at HWR chat room, and we got play-by-plays and clips as long as also right here on Billy's Hangout show.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, Osiris who's echoing.
Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Yeah. That's bad. That's bad.
It is forbidden for you.
Osiris got an echo.
In human history.
I was going to say without the echo, I was going to say, you just made the list.
You just made the list.
Yeah. Did any of you guys check out the tribute video I did for Chris Jericho?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Oh.
Got a link?
Yep, 1 second.
2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Sunday.
What's up?
We good?
What's up, Osiris? You're good.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hold on.
Ready for TLJ?
Yeah.
Sounds like the name
Tables,
of a good
ladders, and
sandwich.
jobbers, oh my.
Don't forget to get the network for $9.99 so you too can pay for an extra episode of SmackDown.
4-hour version of SmackDown.
Yeah.
Well, counting the pre-show, yeah. Yep.
Here you go. Check that out.
All right.
So anyway, I had a starstruck moment yesterday.
Really?
I was in Dallas, actually Mesquite, Texas. I was at Poncho's eating dinner with my cousin and my wife, and this lady comes over and she gives me a free ticket and a flyer to a local wrestling show.
Oh, cool.
And I met the gentleman that runs it, and I didn't snap to who he was. He just kept calling himself Sir Mo.
Oh my God.
I didn't click to who he was until I done
Man
left.
on a mission.
Man on a mission.
Wow.
I was like, wow, I should have my fan card pulled immediately. Just
Yeah, I believe he was there was a couple of people who was trying to get him to do shows, and I guess he was like, overpaying him. Again, I think he wanted like some kind of a sick amount just for a 30-second show. Kevin Nash wants to, like, I think it's like between 500 and 1,000 just for a 30-minute show.
wow.
It's crazy because some people will actually pay it, but that's for the video. For the audio, I think it's like half.
Wow. Well, actually, if you go onto my Facebook page, I actually did a Facebook live chat with him for about 5 minutes.
Really? And he didn't charge you anything?
No, he was very cool, man. He was like,
Wow.
I basically let him promote his show and that was coming up, and
Wow, man, that's kudos. I honestly, because I heard nothing that he was a little bit more expensive, but shit. Okay, I misspoke. I'm going to do something.
Very cool motherfucker, dude. I mean, he was just like, and he never mentioned once to me that he was a WWF legend. I mean, he was just like, I'm Sir Mo.
Yeah, I think, he's just the type of person where it's like, look, I'm done. I don't need to sit there and promote myself.
Yeah.
He's just one of those guys that step away from the spotlight. I made my cash. I don't give a shit now. I just want to, drink and party.
Right. Well, to find out he's got kidney failure.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
He's on dialysis, yeah, and he does all kinds of stuff locally for the kids and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
He trains wrestlers.
He trains wrestlers here. It's what's the name of the federation, babe? SOAR.
Yeah.
SOAR. Yeah, it's a local federation here in Dallas. Next month we're actually going to the show because Farouk is going to be there.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said. I looked. He's like, Ron Simmons is going to be there, and I went. First thing I went was, damn. He started laughing at me. He's like, yeah.
They have occasional local shows. I think it's like pro wrestling sports or something like that. And I live in Massachusetts. I live in Boston, about maybe half hour away.
Yeah.
And all the time I usually see them, but unfortunately by the time I actually look at the poster, it's like 3 weeks have passed. They had one show where Kevin Nash was on there, and I think they had a couple of other wrestlers on there. I'm like, holy shit. And again, it was 2 weeks too late. I'm like, motherfucker.
What was really funny was, dude, he did this. His wife didn't give this to anybody else in the restaurant. They sat down and walked directly up to me and said, here's this wrestling show. Here's a free ticket if you want to come.
Oh, wow. Speaking of ticket issues, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently TLC is not doing that great with the ticket sales. In fact, the value of the normal tickets have gone down.
Wow. He was actually giving, I don't mean to keep on the Sir Mo story, but
yeah,
he was actually giving away tickets to sit with him if you bought one of his local show tickets.
Oh, no, it's like a VIP package.
Yeah. So I guess he's actually got, because TLC's in Dallas tonight, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it must not be working. I mean, if they're letting Sir Mo give away free tickets.
Yeah, a lot of independent businesses, sometimes they pay out more than they can get, and even though maybe in the immediate area they're great, but Some of them just can't get to that next level, and
Right.
it sucks. But I mean, I'm sure, like I said, they have their own fan base, like you said, such as yourself, who usually goes.
Right. I'm all down for the indie. I mean, it's right up my alley. I was like, oh yeah, man. You know, I like indie shows.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going. I just never know. I never get an email when they're coming or going. It's like kind of irritating.
Right. It just freaks me out. He just randomly came up to me. You know, I'm like, I guess I smelt like a wrestling fan or something. You know, he's like,
Well, you know, if you bathe more often.
Well, you know what? If he had a wrestling celeb come up to him, you might not want to wash. It's like, okay, hold on, wait, nope, yeah, the event's gonna come in. Yeah, I gotta stay 4 days. I need the cross rod to build up a little bit. There'll be some chafing, but after that, I gotta take a shower.
Judicious use of deodorant, sir.
I don't know if you guys, have you ever seen Becky Lynch without all her makeup and all that like orange skin?
Yeah.
She is absolutely fucking gorgeous. She's got dirty blonde hair, and she's not as red as you see her all the time. That's like some kind of like a spray tan.
Speaking of orange skin, look at Alexa.
Alexa's, she looks
That's
like she's
orange. That's orange.
No, if that's orange, then what Becky Lynch looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
You know, she has a dark complexion. She probably even has a tan, but it's more natural. Where Becky, you look at it, and it's like, that shouldn't be that color, even with a tan, you know?
Yeah.
It looks literally like it's been sprayed on her.
To me, like, she looks like a Harley Quinn wannabe.
But I think, yeah, that is the idea, and I think that's why Alexa Bliss is getting over. You know?
Yeah.
She actually has some Harley Quinn gear that she's came out to several times.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss.
But one has to wonder if she would take it to the next level and actually try to come across as Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is Harley Quinn. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. I think I need to smoke because I'm fucking up my words. At least if I'm high, I can at least have excuses.
Yeah, she needs to like come up with a full thing and just come out and go, "Hi, Mr. J. How are you?"
Or she can even do better yet. She can sit on Vince's lap. Hi, Mr. V.
Yeah. What you doing, Mr. V? Is that a rocket in your pocket? Are you happy to see me?
No kidding. There were rumors that
Now she has a VD.
Yeah, no kidding. There were rumors a couple of months ago before she came up to WWE that she was kind of sleeping around, trying to sleep her way to the top. And she adamantly denied it. She goes, absolutely not. She goes, you know what? I want to make my career on my own. If it's made or not made or whatever, she goes, I'd rather it be on me. I don't want,
I'd be a row on that ladder. I'd be a row on that ladder.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think anybody, would say no, but I think on her, it was like she was more insulted. It's funny.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Hey, sorry, Steve True says what's up.
Do what?
Steve True said what's up.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
I don't think her fucking the vaudevillains is sleeping your way up. I don't know.
But that is them running a tag team.
Well, fuck her.
I know it looks, Steve. I know it looks weird, but it's getting me views, dude.
What?
I got to refresh, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Mark Smith says, "What's up?"
Is all the Osiris hate crew here yet? I can like drag them everywhere I go.
Travis Allen says, "What's up?"
What's up, Travis?
What's up, Travis?
All right, let's see. I'm gonna close window.
Wednesday night, he had an idea for a video game to do, Billy. I just can't remember what it was.
Also, we have an 8-man tag for the kickoff.
And
Watch American Alpha and Hype Bros probably against the Usos and the Vaudevillains again.
Mm.
Well, don't worry, Osiris. Steve True says he came alone in peace. I am not going to make that into a jerking off joke.
The poor guy.
You just did.
I thought it. Don't worry. I was like, yeah, okay. But yeah, he's cool. What's up, dude? I don't care anymore, dude. I you can follow me around all they want, man. I'm gonna turn heel.
Wait,
Fuck it.
so what is this, a 10-man tag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't even know who all the guys are right now. I've been like not really been paying attention.
Hype Bros, American Alpha, and Apollo Crews. That's one team so far.
Let's see. Great tag team, Jobber, and Annoying.
Underrated. Well, Apollo Crews I consider to be underrated because he's very talented.
I agree.
He's kind
but
of related to Cesaro.
Unfortunately, he's a jobber.
Yeah, too talented to be one.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Vaudevillains, like I suspected.
You know what's really sad too is I like the Vaudevillains in NXT, and then when they just came up, I was like, oh.
Steve True says, "Oh, okay." Did kind of walk into that one.
That's what she said.
Travis Allen says, "Any Sakura game, since that's your kind of stuff."
Mm.
Look, it's Demolition and LOD's babies. Oh, geez, Kurt Hawkins.
Wait, what the? What's the damn Ascension like makeup anymore? What is up that shit?
I don't know. I think they're trying too hard to, make them look like LOD and then Demolition because LOD didn't work. They looked like LOD crack babies. And now you got these guys, and it's like, it's a shame because in NXT they were so successful. They were way over with the fans. But I don't know.
And then this Kurt Hawkins, they hyped him up so much, and then like
he's an idiot.
He's the biggest flop of the year.
Oh, I gotta disagree. The biggest flop of the year would be that 1 minute and 25-second main event from Survivor Series. That's the biggest flop of the year.
I still say if they did it like that, they did it for a reason.
Yeah,
yeah, to piss the fans off.
And you know what the funny thing is? Guess who made that suggestion?
Who?
Brock Lesnar. He was the one who pushed it.
Well, see, now that
he
we
don't
know,
want to work anymore than he has to.
No, but not even that. But him and Goldberg are very close friends behind the picture. They've even said it a couple of times on ESPN long before this match was set.
let's see, Lance. Now that we know what's going on with Goldberg, now that WWE's got him for at least 2 or 3 more matches, it kind of makes sense now.
True, but I wish they would have done it at like a smaller show like this, not one of the big 4 as the damn main event. A minute and a half for a damn main event at one of the big 4? No!
But they had to have something, dude, to sell that damn SummerSlam. I mean, that Survivor
If they were
Series.
going to do that, what I wish they would have done, swapped the Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series match, with all the, like, AJ, Ambrose, and all them. Make that the main event and make Goldberg, Lesnar semi-main. That I would have accepted because
Yeah, I agree that the booking as far as, like, where the matches were scheduled on the card
Was
could have been
fucked up.
different. But, yeah. I mean, dude, I was with you, too, man. And then, like, I sit down one day, I was listening to Jim.
Time out. Hold on. What the fuck did Connor just do? Did you guys hear that? He did some kind of fucked up, faggy-ass war cry. I mean, it was like limp. He's like, argh! I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are you having a fucking, I don't know if he was having a stroke or what.
But he's having a Tatanka moment.
Yeah,
or he was doing Bobby Boucher.
And then you got this guy. I don't know if
having a fit.
Yeah, it's just he oversells.
What is that shit? Is he splooging all over him? What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Get fucking Mojo Rawley out of there. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
I'll take things I'll never be able to unsee for 500, Alex.
Nicole Bass is the answer.
Good God.
Steve True says, wish the Ascension could go back to being vampires or like the Eliminators.
Yeah.
I think then the problem with that is then they come across as a brood. There's a missing factor. They're good wrestlers for what it is. The gimmick is not helping them at all. It's not doing them any favors.
If they could go back to being what the hell they were in NXT, and just two big guys that beat the shit out of people, it will get over as hell. This LOD crack baby demolition hybrid ain't working.
Yeah,
I feel like The Rock.
How so?
It's almost like to me everything's backwards here. Like they need to send the Vaudevillains and the Ascension and shit back to NXT and bring up Bobby Roode and fucking Samoa Joe and Nakamura.
Well,
I mean, it's all wrong.
Andy, I want to give you your thoughts. I know you want to kick in.
I feel like The Rock. Finally, I found a stream. If anyone wants one, it's in the right-hand side of the chat box.
Got it?
Finally.
If it wasn't a live show, I could actually put up, I could channel it through on Skype.
Yeah, I think this link should work as long as you give it. It takes 26 seconds, well, 25, 24. It takes 30 seconds to load, and then it runs. You just have to click the little X's to get rid of a few boxes covering the screen.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm sorry, guys. My old lady just showed me like this meme. It was like cupcakes that are shaped like dicks, and she's like, "You want one?" I'm like,
Cupcakes.
"Fucking blind now."
Oh, damn, Travis. Oh, my God.
It sounds like something
I'm blind.
sounds something like my girlfriend would do.
Steve True said he must be copying Becky Lynch's Fire BS. Mark Smith says, cool. Travis says, funny. No one has said anything, Lance, now that you mentioned that Bass dude.
Look at that shit.
And Steve says, 2 years of shit not working. They do nothing. Emma has something going. End it. She's Emelina now.
I can't wait for Emelina.
The pictures are hot, though.
Oh.
While Zack Ryder might be a jobber, he's still a winner.
Well, I'm going to tell you. Another one who could hang is not hang with it, but that. What's that tall chick we've been talking about? That ugly one.
Nicole Bass.
Nicole Bass. Then they get April Hunter. It's like a cross between Nicole Bass and China. It's fucking scary, dude.
Now, China, before she had the surgery that made her look less like Chuck Connors with the fucking jaw, or what China are we talking about here?
I think the one after she had her.
What do you think about?
Before she had a chin, I mean, this chick looks like she's a transsexual and has the clit the size of a fucking tongue.
Damn.
I mean, she's got a nice body, but man, she got a butterface. I'd have to put a bag over that
my
shit.
appetite for dinner tonight.
I mean, Andy would appreciate it. I have to send to Andy this in private because I don't think I could put a nude chick on the.
I tell you what, talking about photos, there's a picture of the British Queen.
No, I'm not touching that little tent.
Does she have her junk hanging out?
Have a look.
And one of my wife.
Yes. First of all, yes.
I hate you, Andy.
It's all right.
It's clean.
I'm glad I can't see it.
You know, the Queen went to
You
the
don't
doctor.
want to.
You know, the Queen went to the doctor, and the doctor had some terrible news for her. said that her pussy was so old it's now considered haunted.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, wait. You said you'd investigate any haunted house. You're going back on your word.
Haunted hole. What?
Dude, I don't think the little midget woman from Poltergeist could help that.
This is not clean.
Oh. You just figured this out?
This pussy is unclean.
Go to the light. Why is there a light in this tunnel?
Looking at the phone number for Dr. Phil.
You need to learn to leave me the hell alone.
Carol Ann! Run to the dark, Carol Ann!
Follow the fish scent.
Oh.
As he went down on the queen and licked her pussy, he said, "My God, your pussy smells of fish, 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 fish." Why did you say my pussy smells of fish? I didn't. That's the fucking echo, 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 echo.
Again, that's Andy at StokeHaunted.com.
Hey, if you get down there on your old lady and it fucking you got somebody down there waiting for it that says, "Hi, welcome to Long John Silver's, may I take your order?" Get the fuck out.
You know, Andy, I gotta ask you a question. If you're gonna eat a pussy like fish, you should at least say, "Hey, look, you know, lady, while I'm doing this for you, can you at least put a side of chips on the side?"
Yeah, would you like tartar sauce for that?
Some dirty women smell like fucking octopusy.
Ooh.
Stay away from the crabs.
I would, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. Again, when I was being a man whore, I had this chick come in. She was all right looking, and I'm like, okay. I went to go down on her. I'm telling her pussy stank. I had to get back up. She goes, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, that shit stinks. I ain't going nowhere near it." She was pissed. She fucking slapped me. "You're a fucking dick," and walked out. I'm like, "Oh, thank God." I'll take the slap in the face rather than Hep C. Thank you.
The ultimate test is to see if your old lady gets offended by you putting an eye patch on and singing the SpongeBob SquarePants song before you go down on her.
Well, from now on,
who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
from now on, I'm going to tell you, ever since then, before I do anything, I scratch and sniff.
I'm hearing stories I wish I never heard tonight.
I hated those stickers.
It smells like cod. Arr!
And a kick to the hip.
All right, here we go. Let's everybody get their finishers in.
Oh God, Steve! Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
Frozen.
I'm not rereading it. Somebody else can reread it.
I can't see it, so.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm not in the main chat room. I'm just in the group's hangout.
Well, Steve True says there's not enough alcohol in the world to clean out that old bitch or to make anyone want to mess with the old limey queen. She smells like fish and chips.
Damn, she would need propane. You know.
I ain't propane accessory.
There's many uses for propane.
If not, diesel fuel.
God, ditch the queen!
Matthew Berman says hi. Hello, Matthew Berman. I don't know you, but I'll say hello to you anyway.
If not, use peroxide.
Why? Her cooch foams naturally, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know, again.
Or at least take some penicillin before you go.
I meant drink it first.
Ooh.
Oh God! Here comes all the finishers.
Yeah, that's what I said. It comes all the finish.
I've always wanted to know if the Queen's got glue on the left-hand side of her face. Because she has on a stamp.
Jesus Christ.
Here it comes.
What again is Kurt Hawkins' fucking finisher?
I have no idea.
There you go. Exactly.
Thank God that was over.
Who got pinned?
You know what? You know you're a jobber when you have no finishing
Simon
move.
Gotch.
Okay.
Matthew Berman says it's been a while. Actually, I'm new here, so I don't know anybody hardly.
I know Matthew, and yeah, it has been a while.
Look at that boobies on her. She's only about 25 and it's sagging already.
Wow.
I don't hear Dean Ambrose complaining.
She needs somebody's hands under them, lifting them up. I'll volunteer.
Yeah, me too.
Sod Dean Ambrose. He's on the road too much. He should be on the end of her boobies.
What's his name gets his gig?
I can never understand why they keep having Booker Jobber on the panel.
But he's just a five-time losing champion.
5-time black person with a criminal record.
And I think there's a law in professional wrestling. You got to have somebody with a Wilma Flintstone hairdo.
And again, another pay-per-view, Roadblock, 2 weeks away.
Yeah. Molly just went, oh.
And you can't really even call them pay-per-views because we're not paying per view, so I just call them events.
I know. I need to stop that shit. They just need to start calling them network specials.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Cena on Saturday Night Live. Woohoo!
Oh, you kidding me? I can't wait to see that shit. Have you seen the cameo one that John Cena was at? I think Rock was doing one, and they had John Cena doing it. The opening show, the opening segment. It was hilarious. I am actually looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, the John Cena starting. I think, yeah, I am too, dude. I mean, he's a funny motherfucker away from the wrestling ring.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a problem with a lot of wrestling fans. They see them as characters. They don't see them as actual people. You know, they don't realize that they're just playing a role. And there are people who are actually completely different, you know, when they're just being themselves. Like we did with Rhino.
I've always attended. I hate John Cena's character, but I have no problem with John Cena himself.
Yeah.
Oh, something funny as hell happened at the Daytona 500 this year. Okay, he was on. They were getting ready to start the race, and this reporter was walking down pit road, and John Cena was like in the line that she's going to, and she walks right past him.
Yeah.
And hits him in the face with a ponytail. So I guess she couldn't see him.
Matthew, stop asking questions about me, you nosy bastard.
Why have they just put a new ring apron on the... Did anyone notice then? They were putting a new ring apron on before the next match.
Looks like it.
And they put more padding because it's going to be a tables, ladders and chairs match, so they can drop and there's a bit more padding down, I think.
No, I don't think so. I think they can actually do a real thing. Did you guys check out Carmella's face?
Yeah, she got fucked up.
She got fucked up hot. But then again, I think it was an improvement because she's ugly as shit. I'm telling you, she looks like she should be a fucking hooker in the Bronx.
Shucky Ducky on the screen now, Billy. There's your duck.
Yeah, Sugar Ducky Quack Quack.
I hate you.
Oh God, this is my favorite segment right here, buddy.
Yeah, everybody's favorite time of the night. The Sugar Ducky Quack Quack.
And it's now, it's a proud supporter of WGS-TV. I'm telling you, Billy, you should do that shit. It'll sell.
Right.
You didn't want to hear me when I told you about doing the chair thing. You know, give a wrestler a chair shot and have him sign it. It would have worked.
It would not have worked.
Yes, it would. Hold on. I want people's opinions on this. No, Billy Billy gave an indie wrestler a little like chair shot. And I should have told him what he should do is go to each indie event and say, look, you know,
I would like to clarify that the chair shot was not my idea.
But you did it, though, and it was great. I'm telling you.
Anybody who wants to see it, look up the worst chair shot of all time. Or the worst chair shot ever.
But But in all seriousness, like I said, you could have done that. Have them sign the actual chair, and like you could have like 15, 20 names.
Why'd you take a chair shot, Billy?
No, he gave one.
Oh, you gave one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Billy's horrified. That's like one of his like moments he's been trying to erase from his brain. I actually think he put a blowtorch.
Matthew said, "Is it me or is Rennie is hot?"
Yeah, Renee's hotter than fire.
So, Billy, did you give like a Jimmy Hart chair shot, like one of those like flailing?
I don't know if I would describe it like that. Let's just say it gave me 10 minutes of training, and that was it.
He basically kicks. He was in front of like an indie wrestler. Give him like the
bondage.
Nick Bondage. And he bends over like he's hurt, and Billy gives him a chair shot. The guy just slims, and Billy goes, "That's how we do it on WGS-TV."
Hey, Osiris, I just put the link to it in the chat, in the private chat over here.
Okay, I'll check it out in a little bit.
Worst chair shot ever is anything with Dreamer, according to Matthew Bain.
You hadn't seen this one.
Behrman, whatever your name is.
Is it worse than an Ellsworth chair shot?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow. I can see this.
It's like a chair shot off Mae Young.
No, that's better than this.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
The whack you could hear all around the world.
It's...
Is it me or Ellsworth stinks? Yes.
You know what? Let me tell you this. He's a funny bastard. Right now, he's over the fans. And like it or not, I mean, I do agree once this is done, he'll go down to jobber status. But even if he gets kicked out, even if they say, look, your contract, you're not working out, he will be worth 3 times as much as he was on the indie circuits.
I mean,
Look
exactly.
at Nick Dinsmore, Eugene. He's drawing like $5,000 a fucking appearance.
Yeah.
So who's the Joker?
As soon as you get that WWE stench on you.
And he can even, both saying, hey, you know what? I beat the WWE champ 3 times. We know it's bullshit, but at the end of the day, it's in the win column.
Yeah, I saw it. A small interview about 8 or 9 minutes long with Nick Dinsmore, and they said, if the WWE asked you to go back, would you go back? He says, what, when I can make $5,000 a night on the indies?
Yeah, you set your own schedule up. I mean, I'm not saying, obviously the main people want to get to is the WWE, but once you get there, you're pretty much made. Even if they kick you out, or
I mean, this guy's more over than Dolph Ziggler.
He is, believe it or not.
Because wherever you go now, man, on the flyer, you can always have that WWE symbol behind you. Like former WWE character. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, the WWE is trying to prevent that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they're getting sick of it because a lot of wrestlers are using that. So especially the indies are trying to promote that, and I think they're trying to put a block on it. I don't know for sure.
See, that's stupid, man. Because that should be one of the perks of. You know what I mean?
You know that, I know that, but unfortunately, WWE doesn't give a shit about it, but anybody but themselves.
Or they can always put something like former national wrestling star.
I would
that should be one of the selling points of getting to the WWE is, look, even after you're gone from here, you're going to have, former WWE tag to you for the rest of your life, which means you're going to be able to draw 3 times the money you could have as just a straight up indie guy.
Unless, of course, you're Virgil.
Well,
didn't you just screw people when you make your
Nakamura versus Samoa Joe this Wednesday for the title? I'm watching NXT.
I thought he won it.
What are them?
Joe wanted to take over him. They're doing the rematch from Osaka, Japan.
They've been promoting that show. Okay, well, let me put it this way, Billy. There's a new champion.
What are them things called when you get people to chip in money to help you do something?
And I'm telling you, only because
Billy.
There's also a Kickstarter.
I think we should have a Kickstarter or a Patreon account so we can raise the $200 so we can invite Lonely Virgil round somebody's house.
Yeah.
Because apparently if you pay Virgil $200, he will come around your house and watch Raw with you.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. For a while, he was actually trying to sell T-shirts. He was homeless for a while. So,
Yeah,
the problem is,
that's legit. It's not a joke. Honestly, if you pay him $200, he will get in his car and drive to your house and watch Raw with you.
Cole Elliott says, if I subscribe, can I be famous? No, there's fellatio involved, Cole.
Even prostitutes have work a week in hand.
K-Dog, what's up?
You know what I mean? Also, you know, if the WWE was smart, they would think, okay, we send these guys out and they hit the indies, and then the people see this guy and like, oh, he's a former WWE star. Well, I want to see his matches on WWE. Maybe I'll go subscribe to the network so I can see him.
I wouldn't go that far. I understand the direction you're going, but if, you know, let's say right now Cody Rhodes, or he's going by the name Cody because they won't let him use Cody Rhodes.
But you know what they're doing in TNA? They're doing it like this in TNA: Cody and Brandy Rhodes.
Yeah, because they can't tell her what she can fucking her name can and can't be. She wasn't signed. She wasn't signed.
I think they own the name Rhodes as much as it sucks. But Cody,
I still say he should just change to ROADS till the bullshit flies over, and he's still Rhodes.
But you just do the Prince thing and just change his name to a symbol.
What would his symbol be?
A star.
Yeah, there you go.
A gold star.
Hey, you know
Just
what
like
happened to the last
in
person
school.
who went under the name of Symbol? He was found
Or
at
a
the
middle finger, it says WWE on it.
No, then Stone Cold would get offended.
Yeah, you're right.
Because who's this actually synonymous with?
Yeah, you're right.
It's the Stone Cold salute for a reason.
K-Dog says, nada, same shit, different day. Well, then you need to eat at a different restaurant, sir.
You can have anything you want. Alice's restaurant.
Except an Alice.
By the way, to any new viewers, if you subscribe to the channel right now, you get instant moderator status in the chat.
Hey, and you can't teach that.
Matthew Behrman says, I miss talking to WGS and everybody here. Matthew misses you.
Oh,
I miss you too, but that's why there's more than one round in a clip. In case you haven't noticed,
like that, Anna.
Steven,
in case you haven't noticed, I talk shit.
Steven, like I said before, man, you fit in just fine right here.
And if you want to hear him every Wednesday night, he is usually on Last Moss TV every Wednesday night at about 6 Central.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, you damn right.
Shameless plug to an audience of people.
Shameless plug to a man who really don't have shame.
I'm shameless.
Oh,
And
that
you're
was
bald
interesting.
headed.
They played a little bit of Randy Orton's old theme before they build up to the Wyatt family theme.
yeah,
They botched.
no, I don't think it was a botch. I think they're doing intention because his original theme was a little bit dark. This, you know, I mean, I love Voices. That's an awesome song.
Yeah.
But if
The
you
name of his original theme is "Burning My Light."
yeah,
And think about what he's been saying about, you know, the light since he's been in the Wyatt family.
So here's my take. How long before he turns on Bray Wyatt?
What time is it?
I don't think it's going to happen tonight. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because I think what they're trying to do is the same thing Jericho does, is start to push the younger guys over. And honestly, I think that Bray Wyatt needs a tag team title run. He's not had a title. He's had a lot of losses. This is his last shot. Otherwise, he's just going to stay where he is.
I personally think if it doesn't happen at Rumble, which I think there's about a 25% chance that it happening there, but post Mania, I think there's about a 75% chance.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you to a point. Like I said, if it doesn't happen at the Rumble, make no mistake, it will. I think it'll be a match. They're building this up to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
what I think is he's really trying to break Bray and Luke up and turn them against each other. And then that's when Randy Orton's going to, he thinks he's, okay, now I got Wyatt by himself where I can turn on him now and I ain't got to worry about nobody jumping me. I think it's his whole plan.
Yeah.
You can't be one of us, Randy.
Is this a special team match or just a tag team, or just a straight up tag team?
What's a tag title match?
Yeah, it's a tag title.
Well, I know that. I just wasn't sure if it was like a
I
special.
think it's straight up.
All right.
Who's brave? Who's brave? Who's going to read my comments in the chat room out loud?
Well,
let me see.
Who's brave?
Oh God! Cause I'm a one-man jack off.
I know.
He got
I
kids,
can't
man.
stand
He got
it.
kids.
It's like,
He got kids, man. He got kids.
Oh, sorry, so is that true? Then he needs to stay away from Lionel's crackers.
Right.
See, Matthew says we're starting off with the SmackDown Tag Title match, and in my opinion, Randy Orton and the Wyatt family does not make any sense.
Neither does Rhino and
It don't make sense, but for what I think that is fixing to happen, it does make sense.
K-Dog says, I think they will wait till Mania to screw Bray over.
Yeah,
I
probably.
agree there. Yeah.
yeah, again, they could be building up to their, if not the Royal Rumble. I don't think the feud will start before the next post WrestleMania. I think that'll probably be the end of it, because usually with most feuds after a WrestleMania, they kind of like just
Go away.
have one more match and they go in a different direction.
I guess to me it all figures of how long it's going to take them to push Luke Harper and Bray apart.
Or this just hit me. What if they break up Orton and Bray at Rumble and build to a match at Mania where Orton puts him over?
That sounds like a strong possibility. Well, keep in
Bray
mind,
needs to go over in a feud.
well, that's why Randy Orton where he is now, because he's beaten Orton like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Even though there were heel wins, it was still wins. So, and Randy Orton he's slowly becoming a part-timer like Cena is and Lesnar is. So
And I hear Cena's going to do a lot less shows in 2017.
yeah, his career is slowly winding down. There was a rumor that he was supposed to when he comes back, he's going to do a triple threat for the WWE title, but I don't want to see that again, and I don't think he should get it.
No.
Mm-mm.
Which
means he will, but we don't want to see it.
Meeks, what's up, dude?
Do you see them putting the title on the dead man one more time?
I would. Yeah, I personally would like to see the Undertaker just retire.
Yeah,
he came out and he did that stupid promo.
I came here to dig holes and take souls.
Yeah,
Take a lozenge, will you?
After I heard that, and he says he's back. I'm like, no, you're not back. You're back for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He was probably had his car. He's like, don't even bother shutting the engine off. I'll be right back.
Hey, Michelle, keep it. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I marked out that night, but then I heard the promo again. I went back and watched it again. I was like, yeah, it's kind of
meh.
Nah.
Considering Taker just had 2 hip surgeries, I don't think he should wrestle again.
Yeah,
Well, they already
I think
fucked
this-
him out of the streak back in the day.
I think he should just do like an Austin and HBK. Just show up occasionally, choke slam somebody, leave.
Steve True says Cena is going to end up doing the exact thing he talked shit about The Rock doing.
Yeah, but at least he didn't go in his fucking heyday.
Yeah.
At least he's almost at retirement age, unlike The Rock, just fucked off and left his so-called fans.
Personally, I'm sick of The Rock, dude. Every time I turn on damn thing to look at trailers, at least there's 5 Rock movies coming up. I'm like, oh.
I like his movies. I just hate when they keep going. Well, we're gonna have a surprise guest tonight, and then it's, if you're small, fuck, it's Dwayne again.
Matthew says, can I join the Roadblock live show?
Join down if he likes. You all want to join my live stream afterwards? What live stream?
Every time I see Randy Orton with the Wyatt family, I think one of these things doesn't belong to me.
Exactly.
The man with no hair whatsoever, surrounded by fuzzy mountain men.
Meets Alex isn't doing anything tonight on his channel.
He's watching yours because it's much better.
Yeah.
Has Cena gone heel yet? Only when he buries people.
Give it a little bit. The Osiris hate group will be here in a little bit.
Oh, that was a nice spot.
Damn.
I like that. That was a nice spot.
Yeah. A little bit of a sloppy springboard, but
Somebody help me.
No, it was more of a plancha. I wouldn't call it a springboard.
Which game makes?
Revenge of the Ginger. Not quite.
By the way, Billy, I am going to be doing a review for Assassin's Creed 3. If you'd like me to post a blog on your in your chat room.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, because I'm right now playing that one, and then I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
On what systems?
360. I still have 360 because all the games I'm buying now that people are paying $70 for, I'm paying for like $5. Assassin's Creed Black Flag costed $10, and then I got WWE a package, WWE 2K 13 and 15 for $12.
Is it just me, or does Rhino look like he's been hitting the crackers one too many times?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Got
can,
for a change.
Well, he's supposed to hit the crackers. It's a wrestling match. You got to hit them, scoop them, pin them. Oh, you mean the food? I'm sorry.
Sixteen say, I give him a steak, but he's got to work for the gravy.
I wish somebody jump
I
on
guess
his
that's-
fucking chest when he does that spider so he'd break his spine.
So that's Luke Harper's way of showing his allegiance there. He took one for Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a second, I thought it was. I thought Orton and Harper, because Harper was kind of looking at him like suspiciously. I wasn't sure if they were going in that direction or if it was just
Well, there you go.
Harper being Harper. Yeah.
Bray finally has a belt.
Yeah.
Randy Cut's one of the prettiest jump cutters I've ever seen.
Yeah. Also, prettiest drop kick I've ever seen.
The man has a gift for that move.
Somebody who absolutely don't. King. I've seen King do drop kick after drop kick. Oh my God. Jerry, no. No, Jerry, no. Just no.
So speaking of Assassin's Creed, y'all gonna go watch the movie?
It looks interesting.
Yeah, I have to agree.
looks
I'd
good.
like to see it. I'm probably gonna wait for DVD for it to come out.
You must watch Das Fassbinder. Play the assassin.
There's something else screwed up like they've done every other video game.
Meeks, check your email, man. I sent you an invite there.
Well, to be fair, Assassin's Creed the movie is not being directed by Uwe Boll, maker of garbage video game movies, since he started doing those. It should be okay.
Wow. That's
Have you
kind of a
guys
symbol.
checked out that new TV series, The Shooter?
I haven't seen it.
It's really good. I like
I
it.
watched it the other night.
And I'm also watching Lethal Weapon, the TV series.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the first episode. It looks promising.
Yeah, I like it. I've actually watched the whole series religiously, and the only real relevance I see, aside from the names, it's just a cop who pretty much lost his wife.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, you know, it's pretty much stands on its own. But I think a lot of the hardcore, movie series fans just couldn't see past that.
Yeah, I wasn't into Lethal Weapon to begin with. So.
Well, I love the first 3. 4 sucked. But other than that,
Well, 4 had to compete with with Rush Hour. So
yeah, but the storyline was just like, you could tell they were winding the whole series down, and it just, for me, I just couldn't get into it.
The whole buddy cop thing, I don't get it. I'm not into it.
K-Dog says Uwe Boll needs to fuck off. Well, I got great news for you, K-Dog. He retired. He quit because he can't get his crap funded anymore. Evidently, he can't get German tax write-off money like he used to.
Ooh.
Damn.
Hey, mama.
And you can't teach that.
Well, with plastic surgery, you can.
WrestleMania, Hell in a Cell, Roadblock, and 50 others. Battleground, more WrestleMania, yes. More pay-per-views than we have TV episodes of our regular series.
Yeah. We'll have one every day.
It's on the network. I wish they would tell people how much that is, though.
How much is it? How much? How much? How much?
1 penny less than $10.
What I find funny, though, is they're promoting, why don't you get the WWE Network now? Well, we already have it, so the ones who don't have it can't see the promotions. It's like, why are you doing this?
Right.
Who
Who are you trying to cater to? Who?
Somebody shoot that fucking owl, please. You know what? I like fucking an owl because no matter what position you're in, you can always have eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm going to break you, Osiris. K-Dog said, good fucker should crawl in a ditch. Talking about Uwe Boll some more.
What is it with everybody want me in the ditch lately?
Hope you get in a boat with a hole in it and drown, you fuck. That's what you should say to him. If you were in the bathroom stall and on fire, I would piss in the sink and leave and let you burn, you fuck.
Ooh.
Eat shit with a side of fuck you. I never liked your movies, Uwe. I never liked your movies. You made Burt Reynolds a medieval king. What the fuck were you thinking?
I'm sorry, but Styles needs to fucking trim his hair, man.
Andy,
Jericho couldn't stand any better when he was saying, "You look like a soccer mom hairdo."
He should change his name to AJ Out of Style.
Andy, remember that Vinnie Mac guy that came on the Hangout last month or 2 weeks ago? That's the Vinnie they're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I've just put the comment in. I'm not 18 on K-Dog. I'm not 18 on Vinny. Just that he came on last time we had a show and said he was going to be the biggest thing since PewDiePie on YouTube. That soon fell on its ass. That's not hating. That's speaking the truth.
I'm 18 and I don't know what I want.
I know what. We'll play hard rock while wearing women's dresses. That seems like a good idea.
Are you making fun of Alice Cooper?
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing me, Senpai.
You leave Alice Cooper out of this.
You brought him into it.
Well, don't make fun of Alice Cooper.
All right, who should I make fun
of?
Well, let's see how much makeup Carmella has on.
Yeah, there you go. Let's make fun of Carmella.
No, man, we already had creepy clowns running around the state here during October.
Yeah, we had a couple over here in my area a couple months ago too.
Chauncey Bullock. I don't think that's your real name.
Yeah. And Vinny and Alex will be back together, just like Laverne and Shirley. Who remembers that? We'll be back together.
We got together like bang 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 bang.
Meeks, did you check your email, Meeks? I sent you an invite over there.
Make fun of Nickel. Who's Nickelback? Do you mean the band Nickelback?
Why, did Vinny and Alex have a fallout or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Make fun of Nickelback. I don't fucking have to. Have you heard them?
It's a built-in joke.
They put that shit on the radio for everybody to listen to, whether they want to or not.
Their music is the punchline.
Andy's dropping Laverne and Shirley references. Are you sure you didn't want to go for some obscure Sherman Schwartz television series? How about the Brady Kids Variety Hour or some shit?
Oh, man, dude. Speaking of that, I watched that like 3 weeks ago, dude. Like, just out of curiosity. Oh.
Well, you know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat.
Hurt, didn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Hurt,
I lost
didn't it?
5 of my lives that night.
Dave Mustaine is the best tuba player for the technical death metal band Nickelback. Travis, you have clearly lost your mind. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, brother. Welcome.
Welcome, brother.
Lower doses of LSD, bro. Lower doses of LSD.
We get LSD. What the hell?
Pussy sniffing.
Say again?
Pussy sniffing.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Meow.
Is it me? That woman who's fighting the Bella twin just looks a proper skanky, dirty fucker.
Well, Nikki Bella has gone so low they found crack whores in the back alley behind the Connecticut estates.
Why did she come to the ring looking like Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island?
Because people will jack off to that. I know I did.
I did when I was a child, so yeah.
Meeks, you didn't get the invite on your Gmail? I sent it to your Google.
Meeks, cue the music all by myself. Sob song for a sob story. Travis says, I still see the cowl, Lance.
Huh?
Travis says, I still see the cow, Lance.
What cow?
Nickelback fucking sucks, and if they are metal, I'm the king of Scotland. Nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Your Royal
It's not
Highness.
Scottish. It's clap.
You don't sound very German to me. Quit that accent.
Four-sprung duck technique.
I think Chauncey is broken.
Got the black eye on the bitch.
Broken
She's
Chauncey.
got the black eye.
Is it me or was there a couple? It looked like it was they had a boss who was trying to do like some kind of a power bomb outside the ring,
Yeah, I
and they
noticed
had to like
that.
reset. And it just
Didn't just it just fell apart.
Ow, selling my knee. Ow.
yeah, and she's getting up on the same knee she injured. She can't sell an injury to save her life.
Ow.
I'm glad that,
Running on my
I'm
knee.
glad that what's this announcer's name? I keep forgetting his name. Morello.
Ronaldo.
I'm glad he like refers that to the tree of woe. Nobody else does.
Kendo stick, tit poppers.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it wasn't in that area, Andy.
Well, since this is no DQ, would the Bella scatting on this bitch's face be considered a foul move?
Well, it looks like it's already happened.
Uh-huh.
But no, that's just her makeup. It looks like shit, but it's just her makeup.
Hitting her injured left knee. She keeps like.
So far, I've not really been impressed with the match. It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of forgot that she was supposed to be selling that injury.
Yeah.
Oh God, Terry's here. Lance. Terry says Lance is trying to be the Taskmaster wearing a cowl.
Oh.
I have arrived.
Was there only 2 matches that have arrived so far? Yes. You are correct. 2 matches. Well, 2 events.
Is this drier than the Queen's twat?
Travis says objection.
And Terry, no, I'm not. It's just freaking cold here. And this is a sweatshirt.
Come on, Carmi.
Meeks, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay so far.
What's going on with Alex's show? He's not doing it anymore?
Alex? No, I would say like this. Everybody's busy with their own shit. You know?
No, you got a point.
What up, mate?
Yeah. So, Osiris, the man, the myth, the legend. That's somebody used to say.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, Terry, you Canadians need to lay off that. It's cold.
That might actually hurt.
That's your thing.
She didn't hit the actual ring post. She hit the corner of it.
Yeah.
See, we here have other seasons besides winter.
I'm glad that Nikki's
I think
oh God, that was nasty.
Yeah, I think everybody else has other seasons besides winter.
I think she hit a bit too hard with the stick. I think she hit a bit too hard with the kendo stick. Now she's going to give it a bit slapping.
My network just died.
Yeah.
Y'all kind of surprised. Y'all kind of surprised somebody Carmella's kind of getting their freaking damage in.
She's proper swinging that stick like John Cena swings his ball sack. The only trouble is she's holding the stick the wrong way. There's a reason why the handle's taped to the
Yeah, she is.
Be careful, your knee's still injured.
Shit, fuck that. Fucking be careful with your neck.
Yeah, I wonder if she hurt her knee off the disaster kick spot she did on the outside.
Well, I don't know if it was a disaster kick, but that kick was a disaster.
You're referring to Nikki, right?
Yeah.
No, because she's been jumping on it. She's been crawling on it. If your knee hurts, if you fuck your knee up, you ain't going to be able to do it. She did not sell it at all properly.
Then why is she selling an injury right now?
Carmella, not Nikki.
I'm talking about Nikki.
I think right now Carmella's doing a better job of selling.
Yeah, she's been hit on the arse bone.
I've had to see the shit soon without my
Nikki pretty much. Well,
I just want one of them to rip their top off.
Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. It's not like back in the WWE when they were doing the pillow and panties match.
Yeah. You should have
K-Dog
seen
said
WWF. What the hell? Someone won. Oh, I'm not surprised.
Why were they counting out in a no DQ match?
Yeah. If you watching, the ref did kind of start to do that. They did kind of forget, oh, wait, this is no DQ match. I'm not supposed to count them out. What a dumbass.
I see that was a different variation of the rack attack.
Yeah, it was the TKO.
Yeah.
Mark Merrow used to use that move.
I am a WWE ring boy. I put random weapons and shit under the ring.
What the f- There we go. Yeah, fucking A.
Whoosh.
Almost looks like a diamond cutter.
Be gone, demon.
Kind of is, ain't it? Yeah, I guess she's still for Mark Merrill and freaking Diamond Dallas Page, eh?
Yeah.
Hopefully I
can do this with my knee.
Stop fucking up.
The only reason why she was spraying with that fire extinguisher between the legs, it was getting rid of the fucking thrush burn.
Oh, shit. But Natalia.
He's got thrush burn.
Dev says this match was trash. Travis says scalier than a raptor cock.
I am not surprised.
Steve True says not exactly true. If you're hurt and in a match, you finish the match if you're a real wrestler. Terry Bear says Son of Zorn, return of the drinking buddy. K-Dog says I miss the bra and panties matches, damn PG era.
Yeah.
Diamond upside down is a pussy.
I'm in CCW.
No, Diamond upside down is just dizzy. I miss storylines that make sense and entertainment that's actually entertaining. Boy, ain't you got high standards.
Man, I played this damn game for a little bit, this damn WWE card game. That's stupid.
You know what I miss, though? I miss the WWE actually trying to steal some ideas from other people and then making it better. That's what I miss.
That's because there's no other people for them to steal from.
Yeah.
They're kind of stuck with their TV writers and shit.
Yeah. Well, they can always steal from New Japan. I see New Japan's out there freaking doing some awesome shit somewhat.
They wouldn't understand what the hell they're saying. They're in Japan.
Yeah.
Carrie Bear said someone getting raped by a bear, the way the match sounds.
Not anymore if they get freaking translators and shit. The hell? Why they got Natalia over here?
Be like, hey, you'd be like, hey, Nakamura, tell me what the hell they're saying.
I wish that the Big Boss Man was still around because, like, it'd be a good time to have a vignette now of, like, the Big Boss Man still driving around with fucking Big Show's dad, you know, in the casket, just randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, show me that and see if fucking heel Natalia trying to sell us some damn K jewelry.
Well, you can always go back and get the boogeyman hiding in a closet rubbing peanut butter on himself.
No, what they should do is have the repo man come in and start stealing all the shit.
Yeah.
No, know what they need to get? They need to get my boy Muhammad Hassan back in that bitch.
I'm still mad I didn't get no goddamn boogeyman at fucking Hell in a Cell. That fucking pissed me off.
There was rumors that he was going to be there backstage, but I guess they didn't use him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna save them for their freaking Halloween Raw, and they ain't even saying for much, just like random cameo appearance, like random 30-second cameo appearance. That was like it. So
Will they even?
Trick Street fight was like absolutely ridiculous.
Well, they even like they had the boogeyman on one of those episodes of Oh, WWE swerved. They actually had the Boogeyman swerve that couple weeks before Halloween, so I figured that they were hyping him up, for Hell in a Cell, or at least that Halloween episode of Raw, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, just though. Not so much just for a random cameo.
Steve True says need to bring back Sabu. Or K-Dog says need to bring back Sabu. Steve True says Repo Man was in Demolition.
Well, Sabu
Yes, he
needs to
was.
have Sabu needs to have like double hip surgery.
Yeah, he's all done.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck that. I need for somebody to create a wrestling company somewhat like ECW, but have it freaking high produced.
Watch CCW then.
You ever watch Combat Zone Wrestling Meets?
I sort of heard of it.
It's fucking it's crazy. They put people through plate glasses and shit.
Yeah.
And on one clip, I saw one dude take a weed whacker to the stomach.
But that was actually Tournament of Death.
Hey, I guess.
They had that one time a year.
I was gonna say maybe I'm just used to ECW. I'm being such a fan of the Hill.
Let's just say, well, some of the stuff CZW does will make New Jack say, "Damn, that's too much."
But the thing is, it's not even wrestling. It's just like very stupid stunts. These guys get injured. They only get paid $25, and that's not even enough to go if I get a hospital bill.
I'm not saying yeah. Plus them motherfuckers. Plus, don't the dudes like the ones that damn near kill themselves?
Yeah, they'll be taking like the fluorescent lights, the long ones, and like smashing them with it.
But that's not every show. They do that maybe 4 times a year.
Yeah, only 4 times a year. That's it. Yeah, I don't mind getting that shit bashed over my head,
But
yeah,
they
don't
only
like
have one match 4 times a year. They got Cage of Death, Tangled Web, and Tournament of Death. I mean, they sprinkle a little bit of hardcore every now and then, but other than that, they only get like the really brutal stuff 3 times a year.
Hey, I tell you what. Sure. I went to a Juggalo mini gathering one time, and they had some backyard wrestling going on, and I took a flaming fluorescent bulb, one of them long ones, a flaming one to the back. And that shit hurt, dude. That shit hurt for a month, dude.
But not for the reasons that you might think. Sounds like that was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Steve True says MPX Meeks.
I don't know, guys. I'd like to see Dolph Ziggler win, but I think the Miz is going to win this one.
New
They've
Jack
been shitting all over
versus
Ziggler since his career.
New Jack versus Masada. Glass flew in my face and blood flew all over everyone around me at VIP.
Now, that's sort of my pick.
And that's what I really want, is some New Jack blood all over me.
2-time King of Death match.
At least it's not Abdullah the Butcher.
That'd be hepatitis.
That's what I'm worried about. Hepatitis.
He was the one that said that, not me.
Hepatitis, so now.
Hepatitis, the entire alphabet.
Ain't no time to hold it back in.
So fuck that shit. Now I got hepatitis 1. What y'all got?
Nothing. Go fish.
Damn, my computer's slow as a son of a bitch. It makes pee, huh?
I'll see your Hep C and raise you gonorrhea for 500.
If your gonorrhea is raising, you have been fucking entirely wrong. It should stay in one area exclusively.
Well, I am gonna get my leg cut off and have to carry it around with me. So,
very Mad Dog Vachon of you.
Yeah.
Now we're going to have some fun.
Now we're going to have some fun.
I'm sorry, I had some fun too.
Miz sucks. His wife would look good in my bed, though.
Oh, yeah. Can't argue with that.
You can say honestly, everybody suck, yo, but there's got to be a few good ones out here, right? Or I'll just say that him.
You know what? For Survivor Series, I really wanted to see Dolph Ziggler and Sami Zayn work a match.
No, I hate Sami Zayn. Get this shit out of here.
Yeah. Too bad though it don't work into the WWE plans. They can't have no face versus face dynamic because they can't write it.
Yeah. I'd go see if Funaki get back in the ring.
Not down.
Anybody see the idiot holding their sign upside down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a dumbass.
Up
And
next
wasn't
is
it
a
like
guy.
a damn? Wasn't that damn like a damn what culture son too? I just saw.
Hey, why is there a Japanese guy speaking Russian?
Japanese guy speaking Russian.
Just to fuck with you.
I swear to God, the guy was fucking. He looked like fucking Japanese guy. He's also from Russia.
Yeah.
Generic ass Japanese commentators.
Ziggler in a yellow submarine.
Okay, why do we have to have an introduction of all the country's commentators? Can anybody explain that?
They're stalling.
Just yes. Yes,
Being
perfectly
politically
just.
correct and stalling.
Hey. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Man,
It's
fuck
alright.
that
You
shit.
can be as loud as you want. I'll be taking a shit.
Figueroa. I don't know you, but I like saying your name. This is going to be match versus Jobber.
That's not too far from the truth.
Damn if that ain't true.
God
K-Dog says,
damn.
K-Dog
Damn
says,
right, it's true.
K-Dog says, when was the last Eliminator Chamber match?
2015, I think.
Yeah, they haven't won this year, though.
I think it's coming back next year.
Well, that's what I mean. Well,
I'm not
yes.
sure, dude.
It's gonna
I'm
2017.
just going to see, I guess.
I think it's during the road to WrestleMania. This coming one.
I don't know. I can't say that. I have to look that one up.
Would it be wrong in saying that Maurice needs a whip to go with her ensemble?
Billy, whatever you're into, you're into. But that's not my business.
That sounds like WGS, the expert on that shit.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. A chick with a cat and nine tails. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It's pretty sexy. I'm telling you. You have a hot chick and just say, I'm not talking about being tied down and have that fucking ball in my mouth and shit, but
Nah,
Actually, if you're tied down, that's what
Things
you
we learn about each other in these live broadcasts.
Come on, I already told you I was, a fucking chick. I was fucking had a fucking dildo the size of a
That
tree
is
trunk.
true. That is.
Hey, Molly, me and
They
Molly
were
went to-
oversharing so much.
Then again,
Yeah,
Ricky
well,
told us.
you,
Well, you told us like the next night.
Hey, me and Molly went to this place yesterday called New Fine Art.
Oh yeah, or a pussy smelled. Yeah.
Ole Vor.
Sorry,
Oh,
honey, but
fucking
your
good.
shit stinks. She's like, what? I'm like, your shit stinks. She got pissed and left.
Welcome
Never
to the
heard from
madness,
her again.
Meeks.
What's up?
I said, welcome to the madness.
I mean, I'm used to this bullshit, man.
Travis says dominatrix. Yep.
Oh
that's
no,
what we're
Meeks
talking about.
is used to this shit. He's been on fucking Alex and them show.
And the Miz is apparently very furious that his '90s grunge band broke up.
Sorry, I had to laugh at Dolph Ziggler's bad acting there.
Man, when Dolph premiered, I thought he was going to be the next Kurt Hennig.
God.
Oh, you lied. Well, you kind of lied to yourself there thinking that.
I did. He jobbed right the hell out.
So anyway, yesterday I was telling y'all we went to New Fine Art in Dallas, and Molly bought this thing.
Yeah.
It's got 20 functions.
Okay, dog, you should add bad writing too.
and it's actually rechargeable.
Yes, beat the shit out of the Miz. We all want that.
Yeah, you know, I like him better when he's on like doing commercials and shit than he is in matches. It's just
Hell, this is a rematch from the commercial.
Don't you try to Frankenstein or nobody, son. More weaponry.
What you talking about? This is like the 50th rematch they had, bro.
Yeah, Dave, this is even a rematch from the commercial.
And it's not bad. It was only $70.
That sounds like a robbery.
Is what a dildo, Travis?
Oh, this? It's a stimulation point.
Hey, however you stimulate your points is none of my business.
Ew.
Yeah, I guess. Fucking A.
Even comes with a stylish bag to keep it in.
I'm waiting for the ad to remove itself from my feed.
You slept on
Yeah, I'll make a video later and review it.
Oh, look at that. That's a special guest over here with us.
K-Dog said, forgot that also shitty booking.
Yeah, you need to add that K-Dog. Shitty bookie too.
So a dildo, okay. Well, if you want one, Travis, that's up to you. I think you're a bit young for that sort of thing, but, you know, it's just my opinion.
Ooh.
Travis.
Ooh.
Somebody kill that fucking owl.
Let's kill this fucking match.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Even though he saw it blocked with his hand, but the idea was nice.
Oh, come on.
This is gonna be a fun fucking night. I tell
So
you.
if Dolph Ziggler loses this, will he finally go away?
No.
Nope.
They should have Dolph Ziggler versus the Miz in a Motrotel like match. And
Well, they did have him versus the Miz in the chicken match.
Yeah.
I who
think
grew
I
up
might pay
watching the
attention.
Bunkhouse Stampede, and you gonna bring up a chicken match?
What? Oh, Steve, you hadn't seen their commercial.
No, I haven't. You're gonna inflict that on me, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Vinnie Mac Show, what up? What's up, you faggots? There should be question marks after that. And did you just prejudge my gender? I have tits, you know, Vinny.
We're playing Tug of War with the ladder again. Yay.
Smoking is good for you.
Yes, you smoke.
Oh yeah, y'all.
it all depends on what you're smoking.
that's what I said to say. What Meeks is smoking is good for you. Guarantee it.
It's good for me, but I don't think y'all can handle
Listen,
Me,
you
I'm
about
a part of
coughed
the
up a
420
lung
Club.
on air.
Meeks, let me introduce you to Rick Head. Rick has done everything under the sun.
No, that's not true. That's not true. There's a few more women I'd like to fuck, but that's beside the point.
He's done a few things in the dark as well. Travis, is that sexual harassment? You know what?
it. It's legal
Is
right
that
now.
sexual assault? Well, I don't know. Did it hurt you?
And Steve, there's the link to that commercial.
Why? Why do you do these things to me? I thought we were friends.
So you can know.
Damn, that's a good ass fucking play.
I'll add that to the watch later list.
I don't know. Hey, Rick, have you tried that dab shit yet?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Y'all hear anything from me? I'm kind of keeping my eye on the match, but I'm also watching the football game too.
All right.
Oh, okay. Who's winning?
What game you watching?
So I'm watching the Panthers and the Seahawks. The Sunday night game.
Who's winning?
Yeah, the Seahawks are winning. Right now it's like about to be 10-0.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'll tell you this, the Saints disappointed me today.
I got the Seahawks defense on my fantasy football league. So.
Yeah, so
Ziggler.
so far they got.
That was a nice little DDT spot.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, man, this guy.
Get your crotch out of that man's face, Dolph. There's no time for that shit.
What y'all think of this shit so far? Like good?
Mediocre.
Survivor Series level.
I've seen better.
Well, what was the Survivor Series match? Like a good fight, a great match, or what?
He's all right.
Yeah, it was
So
all
far,
right.
it's kind of good match. But so he's so far from I'm watching, it's pretty good to me. Kind of like the physicality on it.
I mean, I knew that they would let
Shit.
Wyatt and them win, so. Then the chicks match, I didn't even give a shit about that shit.
Thanks for introducing a ladder to the ladder match.
Finally.
Right.
Took you 5 hours, you fucking incompetent shit. I know it's fun beating the shit out of Miz.
Yeah. That's why Maurice is dressed like that.
Well, let me help myself up around the second row. Let me help you. Let me make it look obvious.
The masochist said, beat me, and the sadist said, no.
This is not. What the fuck? It's taking so long for them to do this move. I understand that they get in the right spot, but it's taking way too long for it to happen.
We had to do that. We had to pay that homage to Macho Man.
Yeah. Probably would be done better if you actually done it from the top.
No match I haven't seen in a while. This is a scaffold match.
Oh, that would be awesome if they would do it, but I don't think they will.
I'm about to say that was a fucking serious throwback of scaffold match.
The last one I'd seen was Kevin Steen versus El Generico.
Last time I watched the
I'm
scaffold
not
match,
surprised those two motherfuckers would be involved in something like that.
TNA did their own version of it several years ago with AJ Styles and Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Just have to see what it's for. I've had to watch it for so long.
Is Andy still around?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Usually,
I just can't get me breath how boring this match is.
I don't know. This match is so far. I have to say it's one of the better matches of the night. The Nikki Bella fucking Carmella match sucked.
This is like watching painting and decorating in fucking Walmart. Put the ladders there. No, we'll put them in. We'll put them over there.
it's a feng shui match.
Feng shui match.
You know, as long as this ends with the Miz terribly and badly injured, I'll be happy.
No, I got a bad feeling Miz is gonna win this.
As long as he gets hurt, I don't give a shit how many belts they give him.
I think he just missed the matter about a little bit.
Say that again, Andy.
I think Maurice will get involved again.
Yeah.
Yep. He just missed the ladder bite.
The Dolph Ziggler's such a Motley Crue fan. I wish he listened to that song very closely. And don't go away, mad. Just go away.
He's a hair metal fan. I mean, the DZ's a take on the Twisted Sister logo.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, look more like Van Halen.
Panama.
Oh, yeah. That was a bad spot. Oh, he cut himself right on the fucking the other side of the ladder on his arm. Caught it flush. If he doesn't have a mark now, he'll have a mark tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever remember on TNA when Kurt Angle was in a ladder match. He went to an under it, but he got caught and it fucking busted him wide open.
Yeah.
Jerry Mercury was the best when the Dudleys and the Hardys split that face open.
Why can't that happen to the Miz?
Somebody's somebody's TV in the background.
No.
I don't see shit about freaking pictures. That's HRW show.
Okay, now look how Dolph Ziggler's just pulled them ladders into position. Then what's he doing? Look, he just pulled them up again.
Well, I think that means he's gonna cover. He's gonna counter because he's setting it up way too long, and there it goes.
Right.
Boom! Take that, bitch.
The WWE makes everybody look like a fucking. They got telepathy or some shit.
Yeah, they're trying to turn it into a reality show. When its actual intentions is a cartoon show.
I don't even mind the soap opera as long as they make it a decent one.
Just let the ladder drop on him. Construction crews do that 100 times a week.
Yeah, the problem with that though is they've been doing that way too long. And honestly, they kind of do it in the sweats and legs, whatever. But at least they just freaking had the ability to go freaking super wild with their stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, with them being a common public company and shit, they have to freaking have super restrictions. And not to mention, the FCC is way stronger now than it was in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Young Bucks re-signed with ROH, not going to the WWE, says Steve True.
Let me guess. Things got tipped over. They both hit the ropes.
No, they like making a lot of money. And plus, they like 100% selling their own merchandise and not sharing it with anyone. You don't get that with WWE.
Oh, there you go. That's kind of new.
Yeah, you only get a percentage.
Does Sinclair
But people like
Broadcasting
John
still
Cena
own,
get a higher percentage from the merch.
Does Sinclair Broadcasting still own ROH or not?
Oh!
I think. Oh, that was nice.
Okay, that doesn't look good.
I've never seen an ROH show. It was on like Access TV.
It's on a nature channel. Oh, don't fucking oversell it.
ROH ain't no SSTV. That's New Japan.
Maybe it was some kind of special or something on Access TV.
That was terrible. Oh no, I'm losing my balance.
Oh, he missed completely.
I'm gonna have a good old knee drop on the ladder. I know y'all gonna be happy to have more Ronaldo.
Fucking.
Steve True says yes. Sinclair owns ROH. Okay, thank you. Well, he's selling better than Mickey did.
Yeah. I just love the way they did it. Like, they kind of no-sell this fucking knee shit. Because, like, back in the day, remember when fucking Stone Cold took out Brian Pillman's leg with his fucking cane?
Yeah.
It was just instant knee shattering.
And then again, that's also the angle where Pillman pulled a gun and USA contacted Vince.
Yeah.
I wish they would try something like that nowadays.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Let's see. Steve True says it's on Sinclair. NJPW is on Access TV.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
if I slurred it out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like Access TV.
Yeah, MMA's not fake. My ass. Very much like you. Have you seen the last pay-per-views on UFC? If they aren't fake, they should be.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
finale.
you a fucking idiot for saying that.
Oh, oh, my knee. Oh,
Oh, my head.
ah, my head, my knee. How did Ricky Morton used to do this shit? Ow.
Yeah.
He's still doing it. That's the fucked up part.
And it's still unbelievable.
Oh! That, oh. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think he landed the right way.
I don't either.
Hand me around and right now. I don't do shit.
Miz, what are you doing? Taking
Now,
a
you
shit?
can't just, like, one-handedly take that damn belt off. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck out of here.
I'm on kind of a
That's
delay.
it. I'm done.
It's never funny, wasn't it, though? Oh, man.
Oh, he didn't even hang on to the title. He's hanging onto the fucking hooks.
We'll let you just watch it on there. It's like you got the baddest delay.
No, I heard Miz scream out MF when he rolled out the ring.
Blowed his knees out probably because he landed
Hold
flat
on,
on his
what the
feet.
fuck just...
Yeah. He is pretty high up in the air, like 10 feet or so. Maybe a little more.
He landed with his legs straight, which is not a good thing to do.
So here we go. So Dolph Ziggler's going to win because The Miz blew out his knee.
She might well.
Yeah, if it shows you the replay, when he landed, both legs were like straight, and you don't land with bent knees. He didn't. I think he's legitimately done his knee in.
Well, you sort of
your knee up, sir. Oh, fuck, that was wrong. That's not how that was supposed to go.
Oh, look, now we have two one-legged men in an ass-kicking contest.
Just like the old days.
This is where Maurice gets involved if she's going to, I would have thought.
Oh, no, don't worry. She's got to get involved. She's just waiting on her cue.
Let's see her, Ronaldo. Oh, my God!
Yeah.
He does a much better job of it than Michael Cole does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's about doing a better job than Michael Cole. He been
Yeah.
freaking slow at party JBL hell.
What we should have had right there was a Joey Styles going, "Oh my God!"
I think Morrow did all right.
You know what? I think a lot better than, oh my God, it's like we were like, what the fuck?
I think that's what they do at Combat Zone Wrestling.
Get your face at his crotch, Miz.
What they should have done, they should have just hit the zone. Like, damn.
Oh God, he's broken in half.
Get somebody out here now.
Yep, Miz fucked himself up.
Yeah, I mean, look at the back of his thigh. I mean, it looks swollen.
Yeah.
Give him that. He's still going.
Yeah, I mean, if he was injured, I'm sure he probably, gave it like a little spike, but I don't think. I think he's selling it more than anything. Because again, you cannot sit there and powerbomb somebody if one of your muscles is injured. Look at what happened with Triple H when he busted his quad.
Yeah.
He finished the match, but he wasn't doing a lot after he fucking busted that quad out.
Yeah, he just kind of like flailing around.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that shit fucking.
Yeah. Miz is messed up.
So let me guess, they're going to knock the belt off, and then Maurice is going to grab it.
that means she'll be.
Or are they
champion.
going to do what they did with Dean Ambrose and they both went against Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
Freaking had a tug of war for the championship at the end.
Yeah.
Someone had to grab it off the freaking ladder. Maybe not, though. Look like Dolph might. No, I think Dolph might lose.
Get in there, Maurice.
Right in the nuts.
Hit him in the ding ding.
His dumbass set himself up for it.
Don't mess with my ding-a-ling.
My dingling, my dingling.
Yeah.
Don't you play with my dingling. Talking about a bell. What's your problem?
All right, I was wrong. Either way, this shit needs to fucking end. I don't want to see these two in another match until fucking 2 years later or so. Don't put these motherfuckers in any sort
He
of
was injured. He used
There you
the
go.
bang against the steel steps.
There you go. Now go away, Dolph.
I must be on delay because they're still fighting for the belt on my phone.
Yeah. Same here.
Come on, Ziggy, you can do it. And you failed.
Hot rivalry of the year, my ass.
Oh no! Now you're gonna give him a mic.
And I'm watching Dolph Ziggler get a little maple nut crunch in his life.
He probably gets that every day from Maurice. Or he going out sucking that dick every day.
Andy.
Damn,
I've seen that
Andy,
video.
let it drop.
Have you seen that video? It's real to me, damn it.
I have.
It's real to me, god damn it.
Burst into tears, too. Let him cry.
What if WWE was not fake and gay? I don't know. Tell us.
It would be the NWA.
You got promo coming. Yeah. Just some bullshit.
So everything that's fake is gay? Or am I missing the point here? So Netflix sell gay porn.
Wait, you watch Netflix? Like gay porn on Netflix?
You're joking. I wouldn't buy Netflix if it was free.
I was just bitching about Netflix earlier today.
Oh, so I guess you was
about 3 hours ago?
watching gay porn somewhere else then, huh?
No, only at your age.
Actually, I don't watch gay porn, but thanks for including me.
I tell you what, I watched Angry Birds movie on Netflix last night. It's pretty funny.
Huh? Okay.
I don't watch gay porn. I make it. I'm a filmmaker.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, bro.
It don't float the boat, but it do pay the bills.
All I'm worried about is when they go get to the last match. Play 2 day long and enjoy the hell out of this football game.
Speaking of gay porn, Dolph Ziggler.
All around me are familiar faces. Goodbye, Miz, you piece of shit. I hope you get run over by a fucking Uber driver.
Oh, that's right. It's about that's that time for our troop thing, huh?
Yeah. We're getting close to Christmas.
Tribute to the troops.
Well, we've already had our performance of the Nutcracker on Dolph Ziggler. Yes, by all means, keep replaying a devastating kick to the balls. Because that's what people paid for.
Let's not get cold hard cash. $4 to see that shit.
I want to see somebody get kicked in the balls. I'll go down to the bar on a Friday night.
Yeah, it's really the
Crush nut, my nuts.
American Airlines Arena ain't all snazzy as everybody likes to put it up to be. It's actually pretty shitty.
WWE is for raging homos. Said the guy named after the dude that runs the joint. Vinnie Mac.
Wish they'd bring back fucking Reunion Arena.
Meeks is in the house and Meeks brings in ratings. Let's watch that. Who's Meeks?
Eh?
Let's watch the ratings go up. Wow, all 7 of them.
Oh, what?
6.
This next fucking match is a ratings getter here, buddy.
How can somebody put a thumbs down on a program that's still actually running?
You put the hashtag before the word, sir. You don't know how the internet works. I bet you have trouble opening jars by yourself, too.
Wait a
Must
minute,
be past his bedtime or something.
We're on the internet?
I didn't know.
Yes. We're on the internet.
Yeah, be careful what you say. I own it.
on a website called YouTube, where some people watch it, not everybody watches it, even though it says the world watches YouTube.
Their views have actually gone down by about YouTube's views overall as a website have gone down about 50% in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I like how people put thumbs down on a video they don't even watch. That's impressive.
Yeah. The only, again, I think I've told you this more than once, Andy. The only successful podcast we got, and that's with the when we did the Dynamite Kid. Holy shit! We got not only we get hates, we got like fucking like big fucking paragraphs of how much we suck and we didn't know what we were talking about. And
hate brings controversy.
Exactly. Hey, embrace the hate.
I had a video on YouTube that had 2 views and 74 thumbs down. Where's that one out?
Well, hey, you must have had over 74 people watching your stuff, though. At least that's a good thing.
Tell me about it. I'm bothered. 74 people have taken an interest.
Hate me, my friend.
Yes, if you get lots of hate on your YouTube channel, it encourages all the knobheads to come out and contribute. I love that. Gives me a battleground.
Osiris knows how the internet works. I love it.
Yeah, I've learned the hard way.
Yes, don't go to these websites or else you'll get a virus.
No, I just don't care anymore. Fuck them.
Hell, every website has a virus.
It's called content.
Yeah, it's also called watching your freaking pleasure.
I got a question. You know how they've been doing this whole Miz Daniel Bryan thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're wondering if they're building this stuff for one more match with Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Ooh, that's a good ass time.
I mean, we know he's injured, but
They're building up something.
Yeah.
Because
Either that or they're trying to do, like, go ahead.
during the pre-show, he was even like hinting to it, like my neck's fine.
Yeah.
Here's Callisto
Like I
validating.
said, they're probably deliberately holding him off. Not only as a safeguard, but they're saying, you know what, when you come back for that match, it's going to be a seller. It's going to put asses in seats.
Here comes Byron Corbin. He's going to kick that Sin Cara lookalikes arse.
Well, Mini Sin Cara. That's his real name, but okay.
Why are you looking under the ring? There's chairs everywhere.
The way they treat this motherfucker.
Man, fuck looking under the ring. Take one of them chairs from the fans. I'll make a fan get up and grab the chair from him.
Has anyone noticed he walks like he's got a fucking hard on permanently, this guy?
Corbin, yeah.
Well, he got that Randy Orton swag on.
And keep in mind, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Kalisto wins this match.
Yeah,
WWE's fucked up enough where they do that.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock the hell out of me.
Eric Corbin win.
Oh, he missed.
By the way, what was everybody's opinion of 205 the other night?
I didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it.
Didn't see it.
For me, I think we talked about earlier that WWE is having way too many fucking shows. It's just getting to the point where it's
Damn it!
boring.
I was hoping somebody watched it so they could tell me how it was.
Shit, you know what? You're screwed.
Damn
I think it was somewhat an interesting show.
Well, I tell you what you do after this. Go on the network, and that'll tell you how it was.
Oh no, that's too much trouble.
Has anyone noticed, though, that WWE is supposed to be PG certificate, but none of the actual programs on the network, apart from the wrestling in part, is PG?
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in a conundrum like that, man.
Like if you go watch Camp WWE.
Proper PG, that is, yeah.
I'll put it like this. Their television's PG. On the network, they do what they want.
Yeah, because I was watching that damn Camp WWE cartoon one day, and like, first time I heard Stone Cold say "fuck," I was like, "What? The fuck?"
There's a Balen front row mobile phone as a camera. Buy a fucking camera, you dickhead.
Yeah, I mean, I got my normal camera over there.
Yeah. Buy a camera, you fucking plebhead.
Yeah, you stand like you're in the dark.
And it makes me laugh. They've got all them television lights above the screen and they put the flash on the fucking camera. What a complete retard.
Yeah.
I'm watching a television show with 25 squillion million watts of bright lights, but I've got to put my flash on.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
With me 25 bullshit megapixel Samsung Galaxy S4 that turns into a flamethrower.
Come on, Barry, you're brooding. Stop brooding all over the side.
We get another hitter in the air room.
Now, I'm waiting for this this Meek bring all these watchers and followers in, because since he's mentioned Meeks, it's gone down to 5 from 7. That's an increase. Something wrong. Oh, 4 now. It's just like having PewDiePie in your room.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's like a once in a lifetime event, ain't it, motherfucker?
We're getting Casey Neistat in next.
No, he's not here because he sold his channel.
Man, this matchup is like a good piss break matchup, ain't it?
I just took a piss break. So
Do you know what I've started to think about these fans in the WWE? Notice how none of them seem to react to anything. I just think they're all fucking holograms.
well, you did. There was that rumor that
they all look like the same fans in the WWE game, because when one gets up, if you notice, all of them get up.
Like all of them back there in the red. Yeah, they're all holograms.
yeah.
And for the British fans who are watching, that bloke who's by the referee's knee as we speak.
You know, it would make sense because that broken Matt Hardy thing, fucking Matt Hardy was all red in the hologram.
Delete.
There's too many people. Delete.
I'm gonna tell you, when I first saw Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, I'm like, what's Matt doing? Hitting the meth pipe again?
That was Jeff, by the way.
Dude, I hated that shit at first, but then after a while, I was watching. I was like, man, this is kind of entertaining.
I still say he thinks he's Sweeney Todd or something with that hair.
Yeah.
He just forgot how to burst in the
hair,
sun.
man, because he's going bald fast. He needs to shave that shit.
I think what sold me was the Halloween special with Itchweed. That's
Oh
what sold
god,
me.
Jeff's character Itchweed. Oh my god.
I think they're actually going to
Watch
set
the
up
replay when he hits the chair. He pushes the chair out the way and swats him on the back of the head legitimately.
I think Barry's actually setting up a musical chairs.
Get up, get a chair, town appointment. I still use the matter of physics.
Oh, shit.
Nobody wants to see. No one wants to see on the top rope doing a 12 million quadruple somersault looking dive.
It's like a Jupiter salt, man. It's like a Mars salt. Only it's like a Mars salt, but we changed that from a moon salt. And you know, I can't do that anymore because the doctor said I got too much salt in my diet.
Or
You have
maybe
to
it's
go-
because he's been
You have to go
smoking
to the
too
Rey
much
Mysterio
bath
School of Wrestling to wear a mask these days. You have to blatantly rip off his style.
The El Santo Academy.
Damn.
salt. He's been smoking too much bath salt.
That's so nice stuff.
I wear a mask because I'm a motherfucking ugly bastard.
That's why Psychosis wears one. God.
Most
Hiding
wrestlers
his
wear
face.
masks these days because they're embarrassed to tell their friends what they do for a living.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I work at McDonald's.
I like that. That was pretty cool.
Steve True says makes no sense. WWE is of and makes a cartoon and kids aren't supposed to even watch it. Look, man, I'm not going to watch any wrestling cartoons because I'm still scarred from Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling back in the 80s.
Ooh, that's shit.
Hogan. Hogan.
Sex tape. Sex tape.
Andy, we don't care what you watched up before you came on here, but you ain't got to tell us about it.
I was scarred when Rick sent me a link to the Hogan sex tape.
Hey man, I got flagged on Facebook the other day because I put up one of those Hulkamania running wild memes. It's got like the KKK marching down the fucking street.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers flagged me for that shit. I thought it was funny. Like, damn, y'all.
He's not racist. He's buried plenty of black wrestlers.
Yeah.
And white ones.
He's an equal opportunity barrier.
He just doesn't like black people shagging his daughter. That's his problem. Is that racist?
Well, I don't like the thought of anybody shagging his daughter because
Really?
I mean,
Nobody's gonna fuck my daughter with a bigger dick than me, brother.
Fucking hell, she's never gonna have cock again. The only person that'll be able to fuck her then is China, and she's dead.
I was just
I
about to
don't
say.
know that would make a difference for him in this case.
Somebody saw him bad fuck up.
I watched on YouTube the other week the Nicole Bass interview, and she said she still hates when she does the indies that they keep shouting "Get your balls out." She's offended. I wonder why.
She get it over with and just become a full transgender.
Well, you
She
know,
gets really offended. Get your balls out, chance.
well, you know, New Jack got in trouble because he kept asking her to show him her dick. Walk up, show me your dick, Nicole. I know you got one. Show me your dick. How dare you talk to Kurt Angle that way?
They're calling us chokes on dick.
Oh, yeah. That's a fine teacher.
Miss Chokes on Dick would probably be either Francine or Missy Hyatt.
Yeah, she loves both of them, and she thinks China's a
Yeah, I'd fuck me some Missy Hyatt.
whore. She's horrible.
I'm lost.
She got hooked on drugs and then turned on the doctor that wrote the prescription she begged for. She's nuts. She not only fondles them, she
nuts.
You know what? She can have D's nuts.
D's nuts. Really? We're going that far back.
That's what she said.
But she said it in 85 because that's how far back that should go.
Yeah.
D's nuts.
85 or 05, the shit still grew.
Hey,
She
got a store down the street down here called Mr. D's.
She reckons she's been married since 1997, but she can't understand when her husband can't understand, really, why she only has it from behind and he has to stick it up her arse.
That's how ghetto this fucking town is. I have a store named Mr. D's, and we have a Chinese restaurant named G Buffet.
And a Chinese paedophile that lives at the end of the street called Pokem Young. And his wife's a prostitute. One long fuck.
Eddie.
Well, it's not his fault. He eats at the Chinese restaurant and they keep feeding him the same dish over and over. Cream of some young guy.
I got bored out of my Chinese takeaway for asking him for a 69.
I understand you're a pervert.
Does anyone know what a
If we're
68
at the
is?
Chinese restaurant, I'll have the poo-poo platter.
Does anyone know in the chat room what a 68 is?
No.
You suck this and I owe you one.
Always in debt, that Andy. Always in debt.
Oh, here we go now. We got the ECW thing going with all the chairs in the ring.
Yeah, get the crowd, throw their chairs in. They're all screwed down.
Oh, hell, Terry Funk, just by raising his arms up, had the entire damn ring filled with chairs
Yeah.
at one ECW show, and Paul Heyman said, "Never do that again."
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty sick. Batter up.
Why do they need so many commentators on the commentary table? That's what I don't understand.
Because they have to make up for JR.
Yeah, and they're trying to make new jobs. Damn it!
Oh, that must have been.
Damn.
Steve True says, "Do they use cats in the Chinese food like in Gummo?"
Yes, definitely.
We don't see your cat, but ask him. Try our chicken. It's perfect.
Steak and kitty cat pie.
What the hell?
I don't know, man. I was sitting there eating my food the other day, and I swear to God, I heard something go, whoa.
That sounds like original.
Yeah.
Game over.
Do you have any pet raccoons for size?
What?
So you have any pet raccoons?
Any raccoons? No, I got some
Any pet
squirrels.
raccoons?
Oh, I've ever ate raccoon. No.
I've never
No,
even seen a raccoon apart from on television.
No, I just talk to them every once in a while. I don't eat them.
I've eaten some squirrel.
That's no way to talk about the crazy lady.
I've eaten some possum.
I've had beaver.
Well, yeah, you have a son, so yeah, you've had some beaver.
Does that count?
Well, someone did if he has a son. You don't
Look,
know,
all
man.
that milk looks like Dean Ambrose.
Well, what? What, David Otunga goes up and feed him or what?
Well, don't tell me much. I'm not watching this shit right now.
Hold on.
I'd have liked that if fucking he got up and David Otunga popped the shit out of him.
Here's a replay. Yay.
What's David
Here's a
Otunga
replay
last?
of Kalista getting his ass kicked by Baron Corbin. 1, 2, 3.
What's
What's
David
that?
Otunga got in his hand? Has he got one of them drinking cups with his name on
Yeah.
that CM Punk wanted?
Yeah.
Solo cup. I lift you up.
Ice cream bars.
I've got a cup with my name on it. It says douchebag all over.
I want my CM Punk ice cream
Also
cup
says
bars.
faggot.
Now it's time to go fuck with the commentator table.
On the way in my virgin bed sheets.
Oh.
You know, I've heard of sore losers. I don't never heard of sore winners.
Well,
He does
I
that
get
every time he fights, and he just picks on the ring announcers.
You won. Quit being a dick.
What kind of face is that Kalisto's making?
What the hell was that black thing that flew out of his mouth?
So the matchup's over. It's on and watching. I got something going on right now, man.
Damn, I feel like shit.
I came, I saw, I got blew up.
His pay-per-view sucks worse than the Black Wizard of Oz.
Supercards.
Steve True, are you talking shit about the Wiz? Don't talk shit about the Wiz.
Why does she look like a more attractive Stephanie?
That shit was worse than Hamlet now.
Well, I mean, if you got passed around that family like a wine bottle like she did.
Yeah, Stephanie tastes like vinegar now, I would think.
I don't know. I'd still lick her up.
Yeah.
Natalia.
The only time she gets an orgasm is when she sits on Triple H's fucking nose.
I'm sure like
No. She's too snooty for that.
I'm sure the entire Heart
Oh,
Foundation.
Paul, let me sit on your face. It penetrates me more than your cock.
That's the shittiest thing I've ever seen Triple H do. Well, you have not seen Blade Trinity, have you?
I like that movie.
Okay,
I don't like him in it.
I have Blade Trinity. I like that movie.
The Wiz
Oh, wait,
even
the
sounds
movie
like
already?
this.
I like that.
I think it's just so worse than it's
Steve True says the Wiz even sounds like piss. Well, then you can ease on down the road, man.
Yeah, follow the yellow prick toad. That looks like a frog, but it's yellow.
Follow the big yellow cock.
Yeah, really. The fucking costume of the Wizard sucks.
He's on
You need to find the Lollipop Boys. The Lollipop Boys.
The Royal Rumble match. You know they're advertising the Royal Rumble match with the two jobbers in.
I wonder if Michael Jackson touched the Lollipop Kids.
Only if it was a little boy.
I wonder if the freaking kid ever freaking sucked on Michael Jackson's lollipop.
I don't think about Michael Jackson's dick all that much, but thanks for talking about it.
It's close to midnight. All the little kids can go to bed.
Hey, you know what the favorite game that they were playing at Neverland Ranch was?
What's that?
Swallow the Leader.
Oh, Jesus.
Why does Michael Jackson love Walmart or bid?
All boys' pants are half off.
Yes.
Speaking of spotted dick, what are you drinking, Andy?
Red Bull, keep me awake. Bull semen.
You say Red Bull's milk?
You know, on all the rides out there at Neverland Ranch, there was a sign that said this must be this high to ride Michael.
Why does Becky like
look how orange she
yanking
is.
on someone's cock?
I swear to God, she looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Why are y'all talking about it now?
Well, I do that Oompa Loompa.
Oh, she's
What
sexy,
Oompa
like I
do?
said. When she doesn't have her makeup on and she's her natural blonde hair, she's 10 times sexier.
The hair color don't really bother me.
She's trying to go for the red-headed Irish girl.
Yeah, but if you look even underneath her the hair, she has dirty blonde hair.
She's got the fakest Irish accent I've ever heard, and I'm English.
I think she's actually from Dublin.
Yeah, she is, but they don't speak like that in Dublin, trust me.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, it does sound like really fucking like we have a friend in the IW, our deal. He's from Ireland, and he doesn't nearly have a thick accent as she does.
They might have told her to play it up.
Oh, she is definitely playing it up.
I mean, because I have a southern accent, but I can kick it up like all hell.
You've all heard.
I'm like Boston Irish.
Put her.
We say Boston. You know.
Put her and Seamus side by side. I mean, this difference is night and day.
And you've all heard.
Yeah, one's translucent, one's orange.
What's the I can't remember what the guy's name is. He used to have Hornswoggle as his sidekick.
Yeah,
Finley.
Finley comes from exactly the same part of Ireland that she comes from, and does he sound as bad as she does?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this match.
She almost.
This
she
actually
almost
might be a
sounds
good
more
match.
She almost sounds like she's more Scottish than fucking Irish.
That's why Steve True's put. That's why Michael Jackson wanted to be in the Wiz. I thought he was in the Wiz.
He was. He was a scarecrow.
We'll have to see the Wizard. A wonderful wizard with jizz.
This is going to be weird. Sound weird, probably. I like the Wiz more than I like the Wizard of Oz.
I actually like the Great and Powerful Oz. That movie was cool.
The whole Oz thing, whatever the fuck they called it, wasn't really my thing. Although Oz, the HBO special, which was like
has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah, but it's still
that's
good.
Ozzy Osbourne, isn't it?
No, that's prison with a lot of backstabbing, and I don't mean blades in the back.
Leave it to Rick to like something about a lot of cock.
Sharon.
Yesterday was his birthday.
This Alexa Bliss looks like a Barbie doll. Her eyes are massive.
Was it Rick's birthday yesterday?
No, Ozzy's.
Oh, Ozzy's? Yeah, oh yeah.
And to celebrate, he still snorted ants off the ground.
She is so fucking sexy. I'm sorry, but damn.
I don't think she's real. I think she's a cyborg. I've never seen a female with eyes that big ever.
Who's this?
Alexa Bliss. Her eyes are fucking huge.
Yeah,
It's
they're
the
pretty big, but
TX.
still, man.
It's the TX. She's looking for John Connor.
You know, if her eyes are that big, you have to end it. What happens when you take her in from the back door? How her eyes are going to get any bigger?
So you're saying
they take her whole head.
So you're saying she's like Gigolo Joe from AI?
Steve, if you call me retarded.
Gigolo Joe, what do you know?
Suck a sack of shit.
You know what, dude? If you don't like The Wiz, you can watch something else. There's plenty of fucking channels out there.
Oh, fuck, it's like a whiz, man.
Steve Chu's fucking around about The Wiz.
Billy, is that Xana? Is that supposed to be Xana?
I don't know the whiz.
Oh.
No.
Must who gives a damn about this shit, Steve? Shit. Must they just do me watch them damn football, hell. You're that bored.
Then she went stand on the bottom rope and missed. Whoops.
Yeah, we gotta tighten that going on, shit.
Did anyone spot a cock up when she tried to stand on the bottom rope and missed? What a dumbass.
From Dublin, Ireland.
Hey, matey.
I want you to be more Irish. All right, shush.
No. Like I said, you got to do it. You got to do the Boston Irish. You know, we switched our A's for our I's. Like, yo, man, with my car.
Let me go on to the beach with my shillelagh.
Damn, this bitch over here with the fucking colored up hair.
The only thing is,
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
the only thing is, Americans, when they have an Irish person on WWE, make them a big, rough and tough character. And if you live in the UK, Irish are the thickest people on the planet.
Sorry, let me bring up my Barney Stone little rubber head.
Ought to be short and short.
I got some Irish string, you little stop me along.
Well, faith in the God. I sound like a cop in Batman.
Ought to be short and short. If I pull this cock out of my fanny, will my arms drop off?
They're going to put a flory clover at my ass.
Damn.
Is it true if you take your hands out of your swimsuit, I'll drown?
Don't be Barney.
That's how thick Irish people are.
Oh, yeah? Just like that.
Let's go to the pub. Get another pint.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize this was a tables match.
Yes, it is.
I do gotta say, though, that Alexa Bliss is one pretty thick motherfucker. She's short as hell, but she's thick.
Yeah.
I'd like to put my shillelagh inside her.
Yeah, she's the finest open lip I ever seen in a while.
You're talking about Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss.
No,
Is the one
Alexa Bliss, the Barbie doll.
Yeah.
Yes, aka the fucking fake ass Harley Quinn.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't kick Becky Lynch off the bed.
You kidding me? I'd be begging for him. I'm like, please come in, please.
Yeah.
I'd kick her out of bed, more room in the floor.
I'm about to say, Becky, she's not bad. She got like some petiteness to her. She got like that petite look for the body.
Still, I wanna.
Folks now they don't know what to do. They just stand there looking at each
I
other.
want something to fill on.
Typical
I need some
divas.
thickness. That's what I want.
I want some Oscar. Give me some Oscar.
Oh, you can have her.
I like Chinese food.
Scales up.
That was an ugly flapjack.
Bring back Awesome Kong. We need somebody to laugh at.
Oh.
I don't think so. She keeps on beating up the roster in the back.
Yeah, they big. Yeah.
No, she doesn't get along with anybody. Even like twice, she had to leave TNA because she was beating the shit. Well, the first time, I actually give her credit because she was beating up Bubba the Love Sponge. who I fucking can't stand.
She beat up Bubba the Love Sponge.
She beat the fuck out of him because she called him a nigga. And she picked up and she just throttled him.
Bubba Ray Dudley had to pull her off him because she was going to kill him apparently.
Yeah.
Fuck Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, fuck that clown. Shit.
Really? Are you kidding me? She had a problem trying to flip the table open.
Oh, yeah. I must say, yeah, the Oompa Loompa ain't going down like that.
She ain't used to decorating, is she?
Oh, shit. John Bradshaw Leaf on the commentary. Can't wait till he fucks up.
No, it's going to be a front suplex and she's going to go on it. Watch. Or she's going to be pushed off it.
Whoever set it up is going through it. That's the usual rule.
Yep. She'll get on the top rope, the other girl will knock her off.
I have to say, so far, this is one of the better matches of the night.
Yeah.
You're just saying that because you want bang them both.
No, even the match sucked. I'd say they were both hot, but you know.
I want to sex both of them.
I want to do very, very dirty things to them.
You sound like that pole snuffer here.
All right. I confess. If they offered me a blowjob, I'd say whatever they want.
Hashtag priorities.
Huh? Good for you, man. All I want is to play Naomi.
Don't blame me for that one, Rick. Do not. Oh, damn.
She bit the bitch. Tetanus.
There was some pre-show matchup.
The 10-man tag.
Good thing I missed that. It must have been like a bunch of tag teams just fighting each other.
It was
that memorable.
American Alpha, Hype Bros, and Apollo Crews versus Bob Billings.
And the Job Squad.
Bob Billings, Ascension, and Kurt Hawkins.
All the jobbers that are not wrestling tonight.
Oh, yeah, I see. Golly.
Oh, my God, Becky. Make it obvious you're banging your hand on the canvas.
Yeah. I about to say, boy, that Kurt Hawkins, man. He's blowing up in the freaking SmackDown Live ring.
Why have you got bottles of antifreeze under the ring?
No, the power drinks for the crew, ring crew. They've had them for years.
Yeah.
Man, that's some shine that dates back to the fucking sex boy scandal they had.
I always miss the days when everybody that was on air count was on drugs. At least the wrestling was worth the shit.
Are you saying we need more drugs in the WWE?
Well, look what not taking
Just the
drugs
legal
did.
ones. Those muscle enhancers, which pretty much is a steroid, because it's over the counter, it's accepted.
I mean, give them some somas. Where they can find. I mean, if that's what makes them be able to perform, give it to them.
It's kind of like saying in the 60s and 70s the music was better because they were all on dope.
Well,
yeah, you know what? All you have to do is speak with Bob Dylan. God, that man cannot sing to save his life.
True, but
Mom is in the kitchen mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the
No, you did it way too fast. Like, hey, how you doing? It's like, shit, did I have this on the wrong speed? You know. No, I don't have it on 33.
Or is this just some really good weed? Or is it slamming down?
Yeah, no.
All the best albums are made on drugs.
Yeah.
Look at Pink Floyd.
Yeah, look at the Wall.
Well, those were made on when somebody's in their mental breakdown.
No, they were written about somebody who had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, it was basically a rock star. It was based
similar
to Roger Waters' lifestyle.
If you watch the one interview they have on YouTube with David Gilmour, and they asked him straight up, "Were y'all on drugs when you made some of your albums like Dark Side of the Moon?" He says, "Oh no," and then he winks.
You know, speaking of which, Waters and Gilmore are supposed to be coming around here. I'm pissed. It's like $200 a pop. I was like, I'm gutted. I'm like, I want to see these guys. I'll be honest with you. If you had, here's 2 tickets to WrestleMania, all pass, like access the whole 9 yards, or front row seats to see Pink Floyd, I would take Pink Floyd.
Okay, hang on. I'll throw it on top. So, both. Okay.
Those tickets so I can go.
Front row is at Mania versus front row at Pink Floyd.
Now, we all know that shit you're smoking must be strong, Rick. If you're saying up full access tickets to WrestleMania to see Pink Floyd.
You know what? I'm not gay, but I'd actually contemplate suck my dick for a front row ticket for Pink Floyd.
It all depends. If I got to meet the backstage, yeah, I'd have to consider that. Andy, I didn't catch your comment.
I was saying you must be smoking strong shit if you give away access all area tickets to see Pink Floyd.
No, I know. I fucked up my words. Yeah, all access to WrestleMania.
If I'd got $200 in my pocket and I had a chance to see Pink Floyd or watch Raw with Lonely Virgil, what's your phone number?
Yeah, well, see, I love Pink Floyd, so.
I love. Yeah,
I have no idea who any of you guys are talking about.
Google Pink Floyd. You know what? Google a song "Comfortably Numb."
Yeah,
that's how Rick tends to live his life, comfortably numb.
Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls?
See, I've seen Pink Floyd twice. I seen them once when I was 10. I really wasn't old enough to remember too much of it. And then I seen them on the Pulse tour.
Yeah,
but that was without water.
I saw them, in Foxborough, Mass, which is like a 2-hour drive, and Foxborough is an open stadium. So we were just doing a tailgate party. So we had some weed, we had some cigarettes that, like, of course, at the time I was smoking back then, and we had beers and shit. And it was a heavy overcast, so when they did the laser lights, it was all up in the clouds and shit. It was a major trip.
No,
the lunatic is smoking drugs.
I don't know if you guys like in Boston, they have what's called the Pink Floyd Laser Light Show.
Yeah.
It's in a planetarium. That is badass.
Yeah, I've been to those twice.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Dark Side of Oz?
Yep.
Sharon has.
I've seen a Dark Side of Oz on a 10 strip of fucking Mickey Mouse.
Steve True says they give me a shit ton of sequel and lithium every day, and WWE is still boring right now.
Ooh. DDT on the freaking back in the day. I do say there's someone innovative.
Is it me or both of them are struggling to set the table up?
Hey, Rick, have you ever played the Pink Floyd thing backwards?
Yeah, I did. I heard, that's bullshit. It's the same thing with the
No, actually, if you play the song "Young Luck" backwards,
yep,
makes sense.
It says, "Congratulations, you have found the secret message. Please send your answer to Old Pink and care of the Funny Farm."
Really?
Sure.
Yeah, it's the song. It's like right before Young Lust comes on. You'll hear it. It sounds like it's backwards. But if you take the vinyl and play it backwards, it says, it clearly says it. You can hear it.
All you have to do is just take the song, the MP3, put it in an audio editor, and just have it, backwards. You can just flip it.
Yeah, well, it's on YouTube. You can hear it on YouTube. Somebody has it on YouTube.
That was like really fucking stupid.
Oh wait, she can't tap out. The table's a match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on that too.
I think it was more just the add injury or whatever.
Yeah. Let's say the fucking DET was freaking still better, even though that DET was kind of pointless too.
Oh, this match is still going?
Yeah.
This match is pretty violent.
Well, that's what they have. All of them are. All of them are strung up because they only have like 6 matches on the main card. Usually they have between 7 and 8 plus a kickoff.
Yeah. I guess I'm still kind of surprised that they're actually like taking it far with the women and making them actually have violent matches. Even though it seems like with this one, they're not really going too violent. They're having some spots, but not too much craziness. Yeah. What's up with y'all? What there?
Doesn't she realise that table won't break in that position?
Makes them playing a football game.
Huh? What's up with the football game? I mean, it's 20-7 the Seahawks. So.
Yeah.
This is a cover. Watch. And you knew that was a counter. It took way too long.
Be a miracle if that table breaks in that position anyway.
No, not from the bottom rope, no. They need to freaking set that bitch up against the freaking turnbuckle, though. I meant to say turnbuckle. Yeah, we know, John. We know. Yeah, I think I've seen Lance's twin in the fan segment.
I'm gonna start calling John Layfield like Captain Obvious.
Sure, no, it might be better to call him Captain Dumbass.
God, there's a bloke there on the front row yawning his tits off.
I love JBL's like interviews and shit. He does good interview jobs and shit on his show.
Oh.
But commentate sucks.
Yeah. They flipped the title. I actually think that's a good booking idea.
Wow.
What do y'all think?
Yeah. I agree with it.
And the rest of you?
I'm on a delay. I'm on a delay here, so I'm still watching the match.
Oh shit.
But see, if you hear the rest of them on Savage, because I can't hear nobody else like me and you.
No, I heard I don't know who that was. I think everybody else fell asleep.
You're making that mean fuck all now by giving it away every 5 minutes.
There's Andy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Andy's here. I think Lance went to take a shit.
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 We'll take a shit. Rick somewhere, and Billy. I ain't heard from Billy in a while.
Yeah, Billy asked to be quiet, I guess.
Billy's typing in the chat room.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
Delete King Ross. Who's King Ross?
Oh, she's a sad little lad.
Yeah. Okay, match.
Oh, I'm pretty pissed off right at this moment. I ain't got to get us.
You say you were pissed off at the writers?
They need to get Vince Russo back. He can't make it any worse.
First of all, fuck you for mentioning that asshole.
Jim Cornette.
Shit, fuck that. They need to get the trio back. They need to freaking get fucking Russo, Cornette, and Vince McMahon back. Shit.
I'd be more entertained now if the cameraman had followed her back to the shower block. You should be able to get that for having the network.
All right.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell?
Oh Lord.
Man, whoever you, lady, whoever you are, you pretty thick.
I got this prick scheme proposed to, and how about you?
Yeah.
Run, rabbit, run!
Oh God, how corny is this shit? It's sponsored by K. This fucking idiot comes on, and now they're doing. Oh my God, really? How fucking Marcus can you get? Oh, I gotta record this shit and bitch on fucking Facebook. What?
They'll be divorced by the time fucking WrestleMania comes round.
Oh Jesus Christ! I need to smoke another joint after that one.
Don't blink.
Shit.
Looking up Power Rangers.
doing this, man. Shit.
You know what?
Don't
Fuck the
blink.
joint. I'm breaking off the bong.
Don't blink. The Power Rangers are coming. The Power Rangers are coming to WWE.
Somebody pull up cash for me, buddy.
Man, you don't need any of this weed, Osiris. Shit.
Huh?
See, you don't need any weed, Osiris.
Yeah, I do.
Shit, I ain't know.
That's what I need.
Congratulations. You are now Mrs. Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensensen,
The third.
the third, Esquire.
I tell you what, the minute Texas fucking even gives it medicinal shit, I'm gonna be the first in line to get my fucking prescription.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this next Saturday. That's actually going to be pretty funny. I can only imagine some of the shit he's going to pull.
It'd be even better if they put it on the fucking network so British people could watch it. Selfish bastards.
What, the
I was going to say
Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, they have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, they do have an SNL. If you want, Andy, I'll record the whole thing for you and send it along to you.
If you don't mind, because we can't get it over here. I can't even find streams for it.
No,
It's not on Hulu?
they do have an
Yeah,
SNL.
Hulu's got it. Hulu
Yeah.
Plus has it.
Andy, if you have a smartphone, they have an SNL app.
Yeah, but when you try watch it in the UK, it says not available in your area.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, all right. So I'll send it along. I'll make sure I record the whole thing. The picture ain't gonna be that great, but at least you'll hear the audio and just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Y'all get Hulu over there?
Me, right now, all I have is Netflix, the WWE Network, and I have PlayStation View, which is fucking awesome. I told my cable company to go fuck themselves.
Is View really good?
You know what? For what it is, yeah, it's like $30 a month. The only real quirk in it is the rewind and fast forward issues. Other than that, and it's only been out for a year, so I'm guessing it's going to hopefully get better as time goes along. You get like USA, Pop TV, Destination, ID, all the main stations, ABC, NBC, etc. and so forth. They have on demand. What?
Do you get the local?
Yeah, you get the local stations. Yeah, ABC, NBC, CBS. I don't know what the local stations you have in your area.
Well, whatever we get in Dallas.
Do you get ABC or NBC?
Yeah, we get all three.
Yeah, you'll get those too, as well as Fox and FX.
Right now, I pay, and I get shitty cable, and I pay for my internet and cable. I pay $161.
Yeah, wanna know why? Okay, first off, you know that fucking not the hub, but the router they give you. They charge you $10 a month for that. I went to Best Buy, bought the exact same one for $120, and I own it, and I don't have to pay them $10 a month.
Oh
then
no! I bought the modem from them for $60.
Well, all right, so there you go. And then I got rid of my phone because I already had a cell phone, so I'm like, why do I need a landline? So I got rid of that, and I just have internet and everything I stream.
Right.
It has a live stream for it. So again, for what it is and for what it costs, absolutely.
Well, see, I I pay 90. Was it 95 a month for speeds up to 100 MPS or
100
MBS?
megabytes per second. Why? Why?
$5 for that? I got a package.
I have the 25 megabytes per second, and I actually, me and my girlfriend clocked it. We streamed a movie. We did. She streamed on her phone. I streamed on my tablet. I streamed off of YouTube and played live TV through PlayStation View, and it didn't even miss. It meet the benchmark, no problem. And I have 25 megabytes per second.
See, I went up on mine because when I was gaming, I was noticing lag.
That must have been well. What do you got for a PC?
No, it's not on my PlayStation.
Oh, it's out of the lag, really?
Yeah, it started to lag. Like when I play Madden and shit online with someone else.
Yeah.
It started lagging on me real bad until I upped my.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever play League of Legends?
No.
It's free online. It's pretty cool.
I was playing the Marvel Universe thing online, but that shit got on my fucking nerves, and everybody in there wouldn't help you, or if you go somewhere with them, if you were a newbie, they didn't want nothing to do with you. You're like, fuck you.
Well, see, at least with the League of Legends, you get a blind pick, so they have to pretty much go with it, and you can do player versus player, or you can go do player versus AI.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty decent. Check it out. League of Legends.
Is it in the PlayStation Store?
No, it's on a PC. I don't know about I can't say about PlayStation, but you can at least look for it.
Okay, so I don't have a PC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a PC and Xbox 360. I basically use my 360 for the higher games, so that way, like, I tried to get games through Steam, and half of them would just lag. And I actually have a pretty good machine. I need to upgrade eventually, but for right now, I got the video card I have in there should be fine, but it still gets a little laggy. So I'm like, fuck it. Not to mention it's $20, so I just buy games from eBay 360.
Right.
So.
Fucking system stuff that might be fucking lagging.
Yeah.
I thought something YouTube fucking fucks up on this freaking last stream.
Main event already. Jesus.
Well, then again, these two guys, it's possible for them to pull off 45 minutes.
Yeah, no question.
Think it's possible to have a double turn at it?
Say again?
No, you think it's possible to have a double turn at it with this match?
Awesome.
With this particular match, I don't think so. But I think these two guys are talented enough to pull off a double turn, but just not with this match.
Oh yeah, not with this feud. But this feud's been going.
Yeah, this feud's gone on long enough. I want this to be the end.
All right, Rick. I pinged at 13 ms. My download right now is at 6560, and my upload's at 9.
I haven't checked my speeds, but it's, again, I've uploaded stuff. I have had very little or no lag. The only time I usually have any kind of lag is like during prime time, and it's just kind of like, you know how the WWE kind of spits in and out every now and then?
Yeah.
It's just like that. But other than that, I've had no complaints.
Yeah, I probably just got a shitty fucking carrier.
Sure. Yeah.
Zito Media kind of sucks.
I want AJ to freaking win this thing. I'm tired of the way they've been fucking booking AJ. They book him completely shitty. Especially kind of going on with this bullshit nonsense with this Aylesworth dude. Damn. See, fucking Ellsworth that made me so mad. I almost broke my blunt.
I would like to see, it won't happen though, is John Cena come out and, double cross Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
It won't happen, but it would be nice.
Yeah. Would be a good idea to do that, though.
He is supposed to be back soon, so.
Yeah, because he just got through with that American shit.
Yeah, that reality show. Yeah.
Oh, it's garbage. I couldn't get through more than this. After the second show, I was halfway done. I'm like, no, fuck that. That's just stupid.
I never watched this, so hell.
You're not missing nothing.
Don't quit talking shit about Fred's dad like that.
I would say, though, it's a good lucky sense for that guy. He's getting a freaking nice pay from that shit. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to get me some freaking medical weed soon. Yeah, I just have to wait for the damn next year to come. Since my state finally freaking legalized it.
Amen. I was like, oh, psyched. Needless to say, my supplier wasn't too happy about it.
Man, I'll take anything right now.
Shit, all you gotta do is freaking move down to Arkansas, Cyrus. You'll have to move that far.
I wish I could, man. Molly's got a state job here. It pays you good.
Oh, yeah. Bye on the freaking leg. Yeah. I think I said it's been an alright week of freaking NFL games.
I don't know though. Molly's job is getting rough though, man. She got like attacked last week at the prison.
Damn. Jeez. That's fucking rough.
Yeah, she's a prison guard out there at the prison. And she works back there with all the like psychos and shit and segregation.
Yeah. Wait, I say your wife gotta be one badass to freaking do a job like that.
She's got bigger balls than I got. But the pay's good and the benefits are good, so.
Damn.
Hate when that happens. Your lungs get like fucking toasted.
Get you
Once again, smoking is good for you.
Shit, the hell with the bowl, it'll make it worse.
Nothing's worse than like you're sitting there hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and then you go get your pull, and then you're not ready for it, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Steve True says AJ is the only guy on SmackDown other than Cena who is good enough to hold the belt.
I disagree with that.
He can hold it till the champion gets there and hand it to him.
Well, that's the way it's like. I would probably add in Bray Wyatt if they begin. Knowing that, they'll never do that.
Oh, Bray could hold it, but I think Dean makes a good champion. He's batshit crazy, but he can still make a good champion.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'd like to see him win the title, but the problem is if that happens, then we know that AJ Styles will have a rematch, so the feud's not going to end.
Yeah.
I want this thing over. It was great. It was funny, but enough is enough.
I agree.
K-Dog says I miss anything while not paying attention.
Nope.
What the hell? Are you trying to?
But if AJ Styles wins this, I mean, who does he go on to face next? I mean, who's
Ellsworth.
No, I don't think Ellsworth. I think that if not, he'll get his glorified win. I don't know. That'd be a good question. Who would be next? Who right now is pretty much on top in SmackDown? We have Ambrose, Styles, Cena, which is on hiatus. Randy Orton's with the Wyatt family, so he's doing that. They're not going to give Ziggler a chance.
No.
I say it could be Miz.
AJ got another tooth knocked out.
Yep.
He's had so many teeth knocked out, he gets them replaced with a screw in ones.
He must have a good dental plan or something.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh, the WWE, you know you got a good, actually, I can't say for sure. I think the wrestlers have to get their own health care.
Right.
I don't think WWE provides it.
No, I think they pay for it.
Hopefully he's not in Obamacare.
Yeah, no kidding. I read it, but I could be wrong, like I said. I thought I read it.
What?
Oh!
That was pretty nice. It could have been avoidable. Well, you got that short ass like you don't really make it up there. What the hell? I guess it's starting to run out.
Now we gotta start.
That really is a good fucking. That is really kind of a conundrum. What face is ready to face a heel Styles in SmackDown?
All you get to us is fucking random names and shit that wouldn't make sense, like Cena. It seems like Cena would be the best choice, something, but out of them, like Undertaker.
See, Cena, storyline-wise, didn't deserve a shot. Because all the time, Cena doesn't hold a single victory over Styles.
Yeah. He's going to run his redemption match.
So storyline-wise, he didn't deserve it.
No. There'll be a redemption match. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of WWE's logic, yo. How the hell the fucking dumbass register?
Oh, then yeah, he's getting a shot because, well, Vince has a hard-on for him.
Yeah. Like I said,
yeah, ooh. Looked like he missed him. Like he just actually raised him.
I've heard strong rumors Taker Styles.
That's a rumor. Again, another rumor. It'd be nice, but
well, Taker is part of the SmackDown roster. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, also it's good. They would promote it as the Phenom versus the Phenomenal one.
Which that would sell.
But I also heard Cena versus Taker. I've heard so many rumors. It's like I'll know when the list actually starts.
Cena Taker does not need to happen.
Here we go.
I agree, but doesn't mean it won't.
Since the Royal Rumble's coming up,
the only way I would accept a Cena Taker match if it was billed as the final run, the final stand for both men.
Or you could do
that way, both way, but we know both these guys are done.
Since the Rumble's coming up, I have a mini Rumble on SmackDown with just SmackDown guys and have somebody like Apollo Crews win it or something?
I can see them maybe giving him the the Money in the Bank, but I don't see him getting it just yet. He's a great wrestler. He's got a lot of talent, but I think he needs to earn a few more stripes.
Well, I don't mean don't necessarily put the belt on him, but just.
No, but my point is, I don't think he's at that level yet. He's a great wrestler, but he needs to spend more time in the low to mid area before he gets pushed to the top.
No.
He has that potential, make no mistake, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon.
Whatever happened to Jack Swagger?
He comes. I don't know. 1 minute they push him, and then 2 weeks later he's like gone.
Oh, that's when they catch him smoking weed again.
No, they just
policy violation.
come on, for crying out loud! They gave fucking Seth Rollins a chance, the title, after he fucking did a fucking selfie.
No.
He shows his junk to the fucking internet, and they give him a title. And again, I love Seth Rollins, but he's a great wrestler. But shows you the double step. Ooh. Go ahead.
What about Rhino?
I don't know. Rhino's always is kind of like right now where Jericho is and where Orton is. He's been pushing wrestlers more than actually winning titles.
Yeah.
I'm kind of running out of names.
Well, there's always Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. That'd be a freaking great one, just a random shit out of nowhere.
Might as well just have the Big Show up.
Well, wrong show.
Yeah, the Big Show.
No, might as well just have it. Yeah, be Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
He'll be the next Big Show. You wait 2 or 3 years, even a year.
Oh, bullshit. He'll be the next Greg Khali.
No, Great Khali was like fucking light. He just couldn't keep, he couldn't even walk.
Shit.
He was like top heavy. You could breathe on the guy fall over.
Shaq ain't that like the freaking white Ahmed Johnson.
Who is?
Ahmed Johnson.
No. Oh, yeah. Well, except for
Oh!
Okay, but shit. You can't wrestle right.
What would y'all do if, like, Tuesday night, AJ's out there in the middle of the ring cutting a promo going, who's going to, like, challenge me for a WWE title match? And all of a sudden you hear the Great Khali's music. Ah!
K-Dog says, fuck Swagger, fuck Kane, fuck Show, fuck Strowman, fuck Khali. What is it about this discussion that's brought out the love in you?
He loves them.
Don't you do brother love?
He's starting to sound like ICP. Fuck the world!
Oh, God, ICP, that was the worst fucking tag team.
If you keep fucking around, you'll wind up in a weird match. It'd be Nick Dinsmore bringing back the Eugene character.
Oh.
Hey, you. Hey, you. It's the right.
AJ Styles ripped his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he had a big fucking rip in the back of his pants.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Because they're all old. Yes, most of the ones that can wrestle worth a fuck are old.
It's blown out. This shit blew out.
Yeah. Fucking is. How the hell you rip your pants out here, boy?
Oh, well, hey, come on. Hey, CM Punk shit himself, so,
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Do you want the champion to be alive or dead? Because it can always book New Jack.
Now, if he came out there and Natural Born Killers came on, that would be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
and everybody from around ringside would jump the barrier to get the hell out of ringside.
God damn, man. Quit.
I need to.
Yeah, that wasn't me that time.
They'll taking turns coughing like it's a fucking language.
No, I'm still here. I've just when you were talking about internet download speeds and upload speeds, click on the bottom link on my last post.
Damn.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, the joys of living in England with shitty internet access compared to most.
That's better than what I had before I upgraded.
And that's just basic internet.
It was like download speed 200, upload speed, ha 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 ha. It actually fucking laughed at me. K-Dog said I'd say bring Punk back, but he won't do it. No, he's busy getting knocked the fuck out in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
Now, if anyone's more computer savvy than me, this is how thick I am when it comes to computers. When it says upload, is that when you're uploading to YouTube, for example?
Yeah.
Download speed is when you're downloading like content from the internet, like when you're streaming a YouTube video or.
No, streaming would be upload speed. If you were downloading a video, that would be your download speed. Download speed on the whole is usually faster than upload speed.
Yeah, I've noticed even when I've done tests and stuff, I've noticed it's always, and I wasn't sure which way around it was, whether when I'm watching YouTube, is it download or upload? I assumed it was down. Because it's downloading to me, I suppose.
When you're watching something streaming, you're downloading from their server.
Yeah.
And it's vice versa. Like when you're putting up a video, you're uploading into the.
Looks like AJ's arse is bleeding through them ripped trunks as well, through his tights.
He's phenomenal.
He's either got a very red arse or he's got bleeding from the sphincter.
He's a baboon.
X-Pac style.
For the match.
Yeah, Billy has some bad internet.
Right.
I feel sorry.
Billy has satellite internet.
Jesus, I get better than that on my phone.
I used to have satellite internet. That shit sucked. I got like, my limit was 25 megabytes per month.
I had better internet speed than that when I was on dial-up.
Or gigabytes, I mean. I had 25 gigabyte limit a month.
I love dial-up.
Yeah, I remember one time I had a super speed 300 baud modem.
Cutting edge 486 technology, baby.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? I was able to hang out in bulletin board systems.
Wow.
My first dial-up, I couldn't even do a Skype fucking call. The moment I loaded the Skype software, the computer just gave me the middle finger. Nice try.
My first computer, I was like, if I could stay in a chat room 10 minutes.
Christ, I had a Tandy 1000.
You posh bastard. I found a Tandy catalogue from 1986 in my loft, in my attic space, from somebody that must have lived in the house before we moved in. And it had got their basic PC, it had got something like a 200 megabyte hard drive, and it was $3,500.
Why y'all gotta go with the distance on some shenanigans?
Yeah, I think my first computer was like a Commodore or some shit.
My PC was that old. I had mine off fucking body rubber.
Like, everything I had to do, you had to load up a floppy disk to do it.
Steve True says they're bringing in top indie guys, and for some reason their momentum slowly drops, opposed to rising. That's because they get buried by John Cena.
Yep.
Pretty much.
He buries more people than a fucking gravedigger.
I mean, hell. Look what he did to Sandow.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me they needed to switch characters between John Cena and The Undertaker.
Yeah.
You just want
Cena
to...
buries more people than The Undertaker.
Yeah, well, Cena has had more grave matches than The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Shit. They need to have John Cena's freaking Triple H's twin hell. And call them the freaking Burial Brothers.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Ambrose could very well win this match.
Yeah.
Only because AJ Styles is on the cover, and usually when they're on the cover, they usually lose the title.
The Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh, you just going off that Mike Tyson's punch out shit.
What the hell?
That was like one of the best out of all of them.
Mm.
Or that Buster Douglas game for the Sega
What?
that he was like while the game came out, he lost the title.
I wish when wrestlers are climbing up the ladder to get the belt that they'd rush it a bit more or plan it a lot better, because when they stop on a rung, you just know someone's going to come in and stop them going up. I mean, if somebody said to you in real life, your life depends on getting that belt hanging from the ring, you're not going to piss around climbing up a step one at a time, are you?
Like, start jumping stuff like two at a time.
Yeah. It's like if someone says you're going to bust your nut when you get to you're going to meet the woman of your dream. I'd clear the fucking first. I'd clear the first rung. I'd be on the top rung by 3 milliseconds.
Well, first, I'd make sure that Dean Ambrose wouldn't ever get the fuck up again.
Then again, he's from CZW, so that'd take a lot.
Yeah, I'd literally like. If somebody told me my life was on the line if I didn't get that belt, I'd fucking just shoot him in the head.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? AJ Styles is going to get his hand on the belt. The lights are going to go off. Then you'll hear Dixie Carter. AJ, come back, please. Don't do it.
No. I make money here.
Damn.
Steve True says Owens and AJ never really got buried by old standards, yet they still drop.
Really? They dropped? They're both the champions of their respective brands.
K-Dog says Owens is a hack, because K-Dog evidently don't like no fucking body.
Well,
fuck this person, fuck that person.
We also have somebody who don't like Owens in here. Mr. Witherall.
Andy, oh, come on, he loves Kevin Owens.
You don't like the former Steam.
I love fat out of shape wrestlers.
Hey, now I like Kevin Owens.
I don't know. I like him.
Nobody in England likes him because he's French.
I like Kevin's.
French in him.
I like Kevin's.
Well, he must hate me because I'm French Canadian.
French Canadian.
I like Kevin Steen better.
Kevin Owens has.
That's like saying CM Punk. You know, people like the ROH, CM Punk and ROH. You know, it's the same guy.
Not really. No.
Have you seen any of his promos?
Who? Kevin
CM Punk when he was in No, even when he was doing like the backyard shit, it was the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, they just don't let. Again, they don't let them do the same things. And
yeah. Oh, in ROH, yeah, they kind of spread out the moves a little bit more, but they have no choice. WWE, yeah, they're getting a little too thin on the wacky spots.
Yeah,
that's why Davey Boy Smith Jr. left.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying I like Kevin Steen better than.
You just like, yeah, in other words, yeah, you like it better on ROH.
Yeah.
Hell, I like the old American one. I like Sami Zayn, but I still like Sami Zayn.
You know, believe it or not, I don't hate Sami Zayn, but I'm not over on him either. It's like, yeah.
There's something about him that just
because I know he's better than that. You know what I mean?
Indie wrestler to me, Sami Zayn. He just looks indie wrestler.
I know what Sami Zayn can do, and it's not that.
Like I personally wish they would do this at WrestleMania. Let them, since they've kind of split the two up, tell them to do what they can do, and have Owens, Zayn, and let them do what they can do.
I don't think they should ever have Owens and Zayn fighting again because it's been done to death. Who really gives a fuck? It's all been done.
Damn, that's a fucking tight. Yeah, this matchup was fucking nice.
Yeah.
I agree with you there, Randy.
It's been done to death.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to do a match like that, they got to wait a few years. It was like the Cena Orton feuds.
Oh.
People were just getting sick of it.
About 450 on the table.
That was nice.
I don't want to see his horse flying through the moon.
I was just looking at the chat here.
Wow.
Like, Andy, is it true you fap to Kevin Owens pick every night before you go to bed?
No, it's not true. No, it's definitely not true.
Dixie Carter, yes.
No, I used to do, but she's gone haggard now. She's not my type anymore.
Nicole Bass, yes.
All the time to Nicole Bass.
Every 5 minutes to Nicole Bass.
I've nearly gone blind and flapping over here.
Hey guys, guess who's back? It's Vinny Osiris' favorite wrestler.
Huh?
It says Vinny now, Osiris' favorite wrestler. He's out now.
Goldberg. Oh no! Oh no! Get the fuck out of here! God damn!
Yeah, that clown.
Steve True says AJ never lost his stock. Still dropped.
Looks like a bronze koala bear.
K-Dog says might like somebody if WWE got the suck out. Well, that's the problem with having a monopoly on a market. Steve says they are champs, but compared to who else? The rest of the roster.
Now I know fucking Ambrose is gonna win.
AJ is awesome, but the hype fell. The moves when they give Tower get weakened and changed.
Well, when you got him losing to a fucking koala bear.
Would love to see WWE do a triple cage match. Will never happen though. And Billy still wants to know why they're doing crowd reactions during the instant replay. It's so they can illustrate that these are people and not holograms.
Yeah.
We're still not sure about that.
Yeah.
It's not just very cleverly painted pipe and drape.
It's not like fucking it's not like Blazing Saddles.
We're in the spirit world, not Young Guns.
That's Young Guns.
Well, climb up the ladder, dude. I hate that shit. What the fuck? I can't climb the ladder. Oh.
Yeah, that's one part I hated.
Right now I'm watching Ambrose DDT Styles into a stair.
Yeah, and I'm confused by what's going on, I guess.
I have to climb the ladder.
And
I have to climb. Devontae says, fuck you, Ellsworth.
Fucking Ellsworth.
There are some wrestlers I see, and I'm like, why are they here? Ellsworth is such a wrestler for me. I've seen him wrestle a couple of times. I'm like, why are you here? I would rather see Space Monkey.
Oh,
As would I.
I know what he's gonna do. Oh,
Oh, and a punch in the forehead.
Yeah, I guess.
Lagging like a son of a bitch here. And he fell off into the tables.
I see y'all got bad delays over here. Shit.
I saw, folks.
James Ellsworth is gonna die.
Billy says, dude, Ellsworth turned. K-Dog says Ellsworth sucked donkey dick because K-Dog is very consistent and is not liking any fucking body.
I gotta say, James Ellsworth is an idiot.
He is.
Because we've seen what Dean can do when he's pissed.
James Ellsworth is like, he reminds me of one of those guys that's like on those anti-chewing tobacco commercials that walk his like chin.
See, Ellsworth has his hair cut. Sorry.
James Ellsworth reminds me of the freaking camel on the cigarettes.
He ain't as cool as Joe Camel.
Steve Ambrose is just kind of laying there looking like, is it okay to get up yet?
Billy asks K-Dog, do you like us? Probably not. Steve True says, so Ellsworth is a heel now, never will work, so he is so little and vanilla.
Yeah, it's WWE being dumbasses.
Ellsworth's going to become a Eugene.
Div says, good booking. No, Dinsmore could actually fucking wrestle his ass off.
No, but I mean, as like storyline wise, remember when he was joining Triple H?
Yeah, I do remember that. I didn't want to remember that. Why'd you make me remember that? Seems like they are rushing the X-Pac story for Ellsworth.
He's shitting in people's bags.
Sure.
That was Randy Orton.
Oh, X-Pac would fucking leave a bowel movement with anybody he didn't like. He'd shit in bags. He'd shit in Sonny's poo-poo platter.
He'd shit in crowns.
He'd shit in the king's crown. He'd shit in your pocket if you stood still next to him.
He'd probably shit on top of fucking Kevin Nash's head.
K-Dog says, I like Taker, but the man needs to retire, and yes, I like you guys.
Oh.
Senpai noticed me.
We like you too.
I'm so indifferent.
Now we should ask K-Dog which one of us he likes.
Which one of us do you like, K-Dog?
Alright, so any thoughts on the pay-per-view, guys?
well, you guys up for doing a quick review?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else.
Well, I can turn this feed off now. I think we're done. Unless Ric Flair comes running out of the back and beats the shit out of people with a stick.
Yeah, that's why I just go Point Percy at the porcelain.
Woo! Woo!
Well, everybody got to have goals.
Yeah. Well, we just got through watching TLC for 2017. It was kind of a mixed bag for a pay-per-view, but I want to introduce people here first. I'm your hardcore host, Brickhead, and I got my sidekick. He is the son of a bitch, Andy. What's going on?
Andy stepped away to go to the bathroom.
Andy stepped away. Okay, so we have the incomparable Lance Moss. Lance, what's shaking?
Nothing much better. Honestly, that was better in Survivor Series.
Yeah, I have to agree. And I'm sorry, guys. I think Steve, we have two other people with you. Who are you guys? I forget the names. Don't mind me. I'm just going off my mind.
Well, one of them's my buddy Steve.
Steve. All right.
Yep. This was actually the first pay-per-view I've watched in a long time. Used to watch old pay-per-views like the Great American Bash and Starrcade and the occasional WrestleMania when funds would permit. As far as watching so far, I saw out of the few matches that were there, probably 2 of them were worthy of attention. The rest of them were rather boring.
All right, which 2 of those?
I'd have to say that the match between the ladies for the championship.
Okay,
and the final match between Ambrose and AJ Styles.
Yep. So that's Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss for the titles. Yeah, and it was a tables match. Great spot. Becky did lose as Alexa Bliss gave her the powerbomb through the table. So we have a new champion. Lance, your thoughts for the match, for the show?
Yeah, definitely. Like Steve said, the best 2 matches were probably Becky and Alexis. I have personal reasons because I want to get in there for Smoggins, but there's that. And Ambrose and AJ tore the damn house down. Yeah,
absolutely. That was the match of the night, hands down. But the shock of the night actually was James Ellsworth. I thought he was going to come down and inadvertently, have Dean Ambrose will lose, but no, he actually, in fact, double crosses him now, which to me makes no sense. We should have seen it coming, but I just saw it going a different way. Other than that, match was absolutely, no pun intended, phenomenal. That was a definitely 5-star.
You probably should correct yourself on that. I think everybody might saw it coming, but everybody saw it coming. That's a bad idea. They wanted them to avoid it. But they didn't avoid it.
Well, like I said, I think the way I suspected it was going to happen was like an inadvertent, he would accidentally knock him off the ladder, but the ladder was pushed. So AJ Styles retains, and I have to agree, the Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss tables match, definitely that was the second runner-up. Steve, your thoughts of the night? Oh, you already, I'm sorry. Is Andy back yet? Oh, sorry, guy. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, just call me the Lone Wolf now. Or you can call me Meeks, the special guest for the night.
This is Meeks, the Lone Wolf, special guest for the night, he said.
All right. Well, I don't even know where Andy is, so let's talk about a couple of the other matches. Orton and Wyatt got the tag team titles, so we have 2 new tag team champions. That was over Slater and Rhino. Now, while Slater and Rhino pretty much was helping, Slater get off, off to a losing start. So they're trying to give him a push. So the big question now is, once they split up, what happens with Slater? Does he move up or does he go back down?
Jobber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of sad to say, but yeah, I kind of think he might go back down myself.
He's going to go back to spend time with his kids.
I got kids, man.
Yeah. I think, again, that promo's going to get dry. Heath Slater is a good wrestler, but unfortunately he just doesn't really have it. He just I don't know. He doesn't have it that a lot of wrestlers need. And I have to say the worst match of the night was in Nikki Bella versus Carmella, a no DQ match. It was dry and there was a few botches, and I just myself wasn't impressed. Andy, you're back with us.
I am.
Okay, well, we're talking about giving our thoughts on tonight's pay-per-view. What are your thoughts?
The best match of the night's got to be the last one, and the highlight of the evening was AJ Styles' arse.
We had a feeling about you with that, Andy.
And of course, you would figure that'd have to be the wardrobe malfunction of the night. Why couldn't it be one of the chicks?
Because we want it to be.
Exactly. It's a guy show.
Because the WWE, even in its accidents, never gives the crowd what they really want.
Fair point.
See, my favorite match of the night is when Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage were fighting and the NWO come out. And wait a minute.
Okay, you were watching a completely different show.
Yeah.
And then
Hogan comes out and gives
Stephanie sat on Randy Savage's cock.
Yeah. Well, guys,
my bad.
Again.
Well, I think that wraps up this Hardcore Wrestling Raiders edition of our TLC reviews. We want to know what you guys think. Please put your comments in the comment section below.
Well, hurry up and give up, Will. Let's give us our.
You didn't even ask me what I think his thoughts were about it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You know, what are your thoughts? Don't mind me, guys. I'm stoned out of my mind, so I'm fucking up left and right.
It sucked.
We can tell.
I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I'm on my Bret Hart shit. The last match was a good match. Seen that shit coming. The Becky Lynch match was pretty good. And I kind of like the Miz Dolph Ziggler match a little bit. There were some good spots in it. But
From what I saw,
huh?
Go ahead.
I still like Survivor Series better.
Well, with that, guys, we're going to wrap this up with this edition of Hardcore Wrestling Radio's TLC review. And so, for all my guests here and the Hardcore crew, I'm your Hardcore host saying we'll see you when we see you.
Hey, niggas.